What's good, y'all? Up in the top left of my game right now, you can't see because I haven't swapped over to the game screen. It says breed day. We have quite a task ahead of us. The sun seems a little too hot for me, but apparently the game wants me to give it a try anyways. So we'll give it our best shot. Why don't we? We sure will. We sure will. What am I doing right now while you guys aren't seeing? Sorting my inventory. Why? I don't want anyone making fun of my inventory and saying it looks less than, okay? I don't want anybody putting jinx lol, it's so small when they look at my inventory, okay? Why? I can't get that excited on stream. Obviously. That wouldn't be kosher of me. Okay. Inventory mostly sorted. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I want to have like a perfect inventory at the ready. I honest to God, you know what? I am going to show you the game just because like I really thought this one dude in the background was bouncing on it crazy style. He is not, by the way. Let me hop in over here. I thought to myself, what are they doing with this emote? I see it now. He's just kind of like jumping around. I thought for sure that he was just absolutely crazy style bouncing it on it back there, man. He is getting ready to box a monster though, which is slightly different, I would say. I mean, marginally different. You know, you listen to certain people online, you might change your mind on that. Yo, what's good? What's good? How you doing on this lovely Tuesday? What are we going to do first, by the way? So last time I learned something very important. We need desperately to kill a mockingbird for one, all right? Like, I really need to catch up on my reading for that one. But two, more than that, we need to kill some bull drones. So bad. We need a weapon that doesn't hurt to use. How many players? One, if you don't mind. Now I'm on the Japanese server. Why? It's part of my white cultures that I just need to make my tribute back to Japan yearly. But even more than that, I've been told that it's supposed to run better. Why would it run better? I don't know, but honestly, I'm going to listen to the people who are playing Frontier in the year 2026. That count includes me, by the way. So at some point, I'll be able to listen to myself, just not yet. So let's see. Do I remember? Yeah, we're all good. All right. I literally have the only button that matters for hammer memorized. And then dodge should be on this button. Yes. All right. Got everything I need to know. And then we got our sheath button. Cool. I was sent something on Discord that was like, hey, here's how you can fix your buttons if they're still messed up for you. And don't get me wrong, I do very much appreciate it. When I tried to click on it, it said you cannot download this. It's part of a server that you are not a part of. And I said, fair enough. I will not be joining that server. Well, also, it didn't even give me the pop-up for it. So, like, it's just a quest that was too large for a guy such as myself. What's Hulk up to over there? He just kind of gets up to his own stuff. Remember the button first time. Now, I believe the part we need is from the big guy, but I'm just going to kill the little boars on the off chance that it is from them. Ignore how loud the rain noise is. Consider it ASMR, okay? People will look up Animal Crossing soundtrack with added rain noises. Let's just take it as a blessing that we get it for free, you know? Is it calming me right now? It's kind of stressing me the fuck out. I kind of want to get inside one of these places desperately. I don't know why it is. It's an unnerving noise. See, in here, now we're back to normal. Now I can finally hear myself think for a second. Love to hear that. Most people actually tend to love being alone with their thoughts, I've come to realize. Oh, yeah, so, okay. I believe Boy Scouts are everywhere, right? Like, Cub Scouts I don't think are everywhere, which is what I was going to have a little thing that I was going to talk about, which was when I was a kid in Cub Scouts, right? But I don't know if everywhere has Cub Scouts. Oh my god. It's just too easy. Oh, wait. Oh, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4. And then what do we do from there? Probably just like 1. It doesn't even work. Alright, so then just keep doing that. Of course the crab is here. Ignore Eugene, man. He just fucking does that sometimes. Anyways, so I don't know if everybody had Cub Scouts, but I know Boy Scouts is like way more of a national thing, which is also like, you know how there's some people out there who get pissed off at college because of how much money they had to spend for it to not be as lucrative as it was oftentimes made out to be when they were a kid? I'm sure you understand where I'm coming from with that one. I kind of feel that way with Boy Scouts too, because I was always told in Cub Scouts, you really got to make sure you stick with this Boy Scouts thing, because Eagle Scouts are 3 to 4 times more likely to get hired. And maybe that's true, but my only friend who was an Eagle Scout that I actively have kept in touch with works at like Trader Joe's now. So I'm not trying to say it's a, you know, horrendous job. We need people who work customer service for sure. But if that's what you're more likely to get hired for is just like customer service jobs that didn't require a degree anyways, I don't know if it's worth your time to join Boy Scouts. Also, just don't even mention how this guy has been unable to move the entire time. All right, I'll start to feel bad. And the last thing we want is me empathizing with the enemy. Right now, I'm feeling pretty fucking good. This feels like a victory lap compared to that stupid purple or pink chicken, sorry. Like, I honestly feel, go to this hell. Go down again. It would have been sick, though. In the words of Joker Persona 5, go down. But yeah, no, so like my only friend I know who is an Eagle Scout, it didn't really seem like it's been helping him much. Now, could I ask him? Yeah, probably, but I think he just mainly did it so he'd have something to do that wasn't like a school-related extracurricular, because their parents were chill with him just being in Boy Scouts, and from what I understand, most of Boy Scouts was just like sitting in a tent while it was raining, because like we can't control that part, and we live in a very rainy area. So most of the trips just kind of devolved into, all right, Scouts, we did have something planned today. Unfortunately, we will not be doing it. But anyways, I was just gonna say, like, dude, I feel like the Cub Scouts camping trips that I went on as a child, I feel like they battle-hardened me for the outdoors. Because now if I go camping, I think it's gonna feel so much more chill, as long as it's, of course, you know, at a professional campsite. Why? Well, because in Cub Scouts, at least where we would go camping, every year there would be acorns that had just fallen off of the trees, right? And it just kind of turned into a battleground filled with a bunch of the kids who showed up to Cub Scouts just absolutely fucking piss-missling acorns at the back of your head and your head whenever they could. And you might be like, oh man, you were bullied? No, I fucking threw my fair share too, man. Everybody there was guilty of it, all right? There was no such thing as an innocent Cub Scout at that outing. But like now if I go camping, I'll recognize that like I don't have to be on 250% alert the entire time because nobody's gonna be hitting me with an acorn for trying to eat food. Like you'd be getting, oh, hey Scouts, here's what today's activity is gonna be. And you would just see some kid get absolutely fucking pelted to the side of the forehead. Honestly, it might have been a strat to like bring a helmet to one of those, man. You might have been too overpowered. Dude, it was so funny. There was one time we went on like a Cub Scout trip. Well, you know, I say it was funny because I was not one of the 2 kids who was involved in the accident. It's probably the best hook I can give for it. So, it was like a place that had a zip line, right? And one kid goes down, all good. He's at the bottom of the zip line. They're unhooking him, getting him ready. And they just sent down the other kid before the first one was off. And they just full collided into each other. And the place that ran it was like, ooh, sorry, our staff should not have done that. Do you want a voucher for 2 free ice creams? I'm kidding. Like, the kid's leg was beyond purple, man. It was actually, that's a shade that you don't see in nature, all right? That shit was crazy. And the solution was 2 mint chocolate chip ice cream scoops, which, in fairness, as a kid, I would do a lot for those too, so I kind of get it, you know? I say as a kid, let's not put on airs here. I would do a lot for it right now. By the way, just ignore that. That was just our little warm-up hunt, little 6-minute hunt. Half of that time was finding where the monster was. And now, to get nothing but jumbo bones. Okay, a Bulldrome hide. I don't think it was the hide we were looking for, right? I say that nobody knows. I'm sorry. Granted, I also don't know if the name of it's going to be accurate, because, like, you legit don't know. Because sometimes the translation slightly changes the names. Because, I mean, it's a fan translation that they've done out of the goodness of their heart. I don't know if it's really fair to expect them to get 100% of it right. Guaranteed. You know what I mean? There's a lot of text in this game. An egregious amount, some would say. Look at that guy coming after me. What's wrong with him? Doesn't he know this is John Monster he's messing with? Just kidding. That was my I guess it would be this guy's son, canonically, just based off the time the games came out. Dude, it is weird to hit in this game, for sure, but I think it's just because I haven't played an old Monster Hunter in a while. And you're going to say, yeah, but didn't you play Generations? I feel like Generations is still easier to aim in than this one. This one, I just swing at the air half of the time. Just hoping that it will, like, transfer it all over. All right, there's some tusks. That might be something. Now, what are we going to do with all the ore and net cafe bonuses and stuff? I don't... Legendary Rasta Poogie items. That's what's up. Oh, yeah, when I signed in, there was some dude who came up to me and was like, the Rasta is going on. Unfortunately, and this is, like, the real downside to it, entire text in Japanese. And so... I'm just gonna have to take him at his word that the Rasta does something. Thus far, it's just giving me some money. That was pretty chill. Wow. This quest, oh, okay, this quest was a 600 one, so this is our new minimum. Got it. Okay. I was like, how the fuck was one of those silver crown, the other one wasn't? Because the other one, they probably didn't want to put a silver large crown on my minimum size. It just didn't make much sense. Last one was silver large, huh? When we were using sword and shield. Why did I stop using sword and shield? Just kind of, you know, I mean, I don't want to say all that necessarily. I mean, we could go back to sword and shield. Do we want a sword and board it the whole game? Basically, whatever weapon I choose at this moment will be the only weapon I use for the rest of my life. Now... I like hammer because hammer is simple. When you got a big hammer in your hand, the whole world's a nail, baby. So I would love to keep that one going. Let's see, if we can craft the hammer I'm looking for, that's a sign that we're good now. If we can't, maybe it's a sign the other way. I mean, I'm not going to ever say that it is. Wait, upgrade weapon. Can I upgrade this? Just straight up, no. Straight up cannot do that. It needs... mystery bones, and unfortunately, I'm very caring and put a lot of effort into whatever I bone. We can make a better hammer now. I mean, that's got to be the answer. Time to see the cutscene. Be the first time we watch the entire thing. Dare I say the last. Unless, of course, it's unskippable in this game, which would be fucking awesome. I do like unskippable cutscenes a lot. It was not the most involved one. Equip now? Yeah, I think I just might. Quest gear, I suppose. God damn, that's tough. Holy, fucking look at this thing, man. Ignore what the Smithy says in Japanese, by the way. I mean, it's actually a very accurate depiction of what it's like to be in Japan. If you ever go as someone who does not learn Japanese, the cashier will just say a bunch of shit to you that you do not know at all, so you just kind of wave and then go, all right, now let's try and figure out what I'm doing. Should you not try to learn the language of somewhere you go? Yeah, I think I'm ready to co-sign that and say, yes, that's correct. You should do that. I think that just sounds correct to me. Now, we can make the Bullfongo mask, which would give us... eating plus 10. Oh, fuck yeah. I am... If salt and slice is one thing, I'm a damn eater, man. Alright, so... it would get rid of gather speed and some defense with just like absolutely zero upside. Because this is from my helmet. My helmet would be giving exclusively plus 10 to eating, and that's it. I just don't think we're doing that one. And then none of the high metal stuff would make any sense. And then we're definitely not going for normal SA, all right? Like, I'm trying to avoid that my entire life. Can I be real? I never want to go towards that. So we're definitely staying away. As far away as possible, preferably. What kind of freak would you have to be to equip that, man? Yeah, we'll go over here. What are we looking for now? I don't know, man. Fuck it, mate. I mean, we can just, like, the world is our oyster. You know what I'm saying? The world is a vampire. Set to Dre Yang Yang. In the words of the Smashing Pumpkins. Why were they doing all that? Granted, pumpkin. You know what? Never mind. Not gonna finish that joke. I don't even think it's that good. That would be awesome to hear at a comedy stage, though. Just every joke, the guy goes up there. Fucking, this one's stupid too. Why did I write that? I mean, wasn't that one, what was the one try guy who did some like fuck shit? You know what I'm talking about? Antidotes X4. Maybe we should not have fought the Taiko Zuma, by the way. But I just don't know who it is. And by God, if I was a cat, curiosity may well kill me. Because I just have to know. Now, why'd they give me more potions on this one per stack? You know what I mean? Like, isn't that a little concerning to everybody? And also, they did not at all give me a paintball, but like, that's kind of on me. Those should really just be in your back pocket at all times. So I'm not going to blame them for that one. I think we want to hop down here. Crazy time to find out there's fall damage. Love checking that in every game. Gonna feel like, I don't know, yeah, Kratos jumping, that works. What the hell? I'm assuming you're him. Yeah, I mean, you kind of look like a monster of sorts. Fair enough, fair enough. Just remember who's also... you don't have to remember shit, actually. So how are you a 1-star monster, can I ask? Because, like, for reference, the last thing I fought was just kind of like a chicken. It just kind of... For chance, it's an upgrade. Okay, yeah, fair enough. I don't know why I thought that you'd be slow. Just because you're big and, like, fucking... have a claw that sweeps across half the arena. I guess that made part of me believe you might be slow. I mean, if we're lucky... Okay, okay. He sweeps around after doing that. It's all about learning. It's all about learning. I mean, honest to God, okay. I felt like the Austin Powers scene. I was standing in front of the steamroller there for a second. Fuck it. Just drink this. We need big healing quick. All right. Probably move out of the way of that one. How far does it move? How long does it stay there? Okay. Stays there a decent bit. Stays there a decent bit. Like, surely you run out of energy soon. I was a fat kid in gym class, man. I understand there's stamina issues there, okay? My fault, y'all. My fault for sure. Really thought I had more room to run over there. I did not. So the strategy right now, by the way, is keep running, and eventually, of old age or otherwise, he has to die. Oh, that one hit for a second. Okay, that hurt because his tail touched me. That's understandable. That does make sense. This one, God damn, he be sitting with that thing. When I say sit on my face, I mean do that motion precisely. The whole wind up and everything. If you are not putting your whole crab bussy into it, what is the point? All right, yo, let's not do all this, though. I'm just not gonna lie to you guys. Smart money is on Godzilla, not the single man who's fighting him. Okay, it actually worked. Now, the safest place to be is in front of his mouth. You know, saying it aloud, I obviously knew it was not true. But I was just hoping that if I lied to myself, he'd believe it. I mean, that's gotta be good. Okay. What is he doing? Holy shit, he put up a smoke screen, man. I'm fucking fighting a skilled killer. Jesus, man. He would stop at nothing. All that just to fucking hit Hulk. I mean, I'm just going for the same leg. Y'all ever heard the story of Achilles? You would not believe what happened when they started targeting that dude's heels. He was actually very shoe conscious, by the way, was kind of the point of it, if you've never heard the legend. And he did not like them taking his heels. Weapon power reduced. He can do that. No, I'm just kidding. I know it's because it's sharpness. I mean, you're fucking feeling it, though, aren't you? That does not count as hitting that part, by the way. Oh, shit. I forgot he's got that. I forgot he's got that kind of fucking vertical to him. God damn. Someone sign him. What's good, man? I don't like where we're at right now. Can I be so real with you? Oh, thank God you shot it like that. All right. Is his back breaking on its own, or is that something I'm doing? Don't tell me. I'm excited either way. So can you only stay here? Is that kind of like the gimmick to him? Honest to God, you know, aim for the bushes moment. In my mind, I've literally already beat you in a fight. So, like, you better watch out, all right? That's my new move to go to, by the way. If anyone ever tries to get short with me in public, is go, I've been practicing my mental fighting right now, okay? I really would not fuck with me if I were you. Check this out. You actually just don't have that kind of... You know, I don't know why I didn't think that it would hurt when you fell from heaven, obviously. No, but I really, for whatever reason, naivety, stupidity, a little bit of column A and or B, did not think that it would hurt to run into his giant arm that he was steamrollering with, because I went, well, he swipes afterwards, so why would that one hurt? Have I sharpened my weapon? I don't think so. It looks a little chipped, which is crazy. Like, I mean, what could even possibly be dulling it down here? Luckily, that attack, I mean, you can put me into a psych ward if I get hit by it. It does not seem that hard to dodge. Now, this one where he's about to charge me in a straight line, I'm so fucking scared. It's actually an unbeatable strategy. He's reinvented the phalanx, and I don't know what to do, man. I'm a fucking scared Roman right now. Dude! I hit the wrong button to dodge roll there, though. Why? I don't know. Maybe it was a different button in Generations. I can't remember. But for some reason, I keep pressing the same incorrect button to dodge. So change it to be the correct button. Let's not make insane suggestions here that would help my play. I don't even know how he hit me there. I mean... And I say it. Yeah, I'm letting this rip. What is he up to, man? Can anybody tell where his face is? That looks like a big charge up. Wow, it sure was. Damn, he looks like a big old crystal. Let's go mine. All right, don't do that. Hulk has temporarily retreated from the battle, so he fucked you up too, huh, bud? So it's not just me getting battered and beaten around here. Cool, all right. As long as it's High School Musical style, we all in this shit together. I'm already sharpened, though. I don't need anything else. There's no other buffs to do. So run at him in a straight line. And just fucking hit the one leg. Well, that would have hurt. Thank God it was just in tremor range. And not flattening me, man. I would be turned into one of those commemorative coins right now, dude. He would have put a pattern on my face. I always begged my parents to let me do one of those at a museum. Never did. Saddest story ever wrote. Fucking eat your heart out. Oh, baby shoes never worn. Fucking coin souvenir machine never used. All right, that's tragic. This is what true tragedy looks like. Take notes, Greeks. Oh my God. Wait, did you sharpen it off yourself? Is this all like the warm-up phase? He's actually just like weak as fuck until he completely, like, he's dropping his whole... This is Rock Lee is what I'm trying to say. Ignore the rock pun, I beg of you, all right? We're above that. But like straight up, he's just dropping all of his training weights right now. Wow, honestly pathetic. Pathetic that that's all you did there. Please, just walk into it, just walk into it. This might be a move, I just don't know what he's doing. He just kind of... Like, the strongest thing he does is he just throws a tantrum, and I don't know what he's doing, man. This is what I'm talking about. He's just pissed off, man. I didn't let him get his favorite shoes or whatever. He's actually toddler core tantrum maxing. All right, well, that's obviously you're going to get punished for that, you bad, bad boy. You big meaty crab. I don't even know what that was. I feel like I'm fighting like a Pikmin enemy. You can get those coin machines for like $30 if the park is going out of business. Dude, that would actually be fucking awesome. Because then all you have to do is wait on some YouTuber to make a retrospective on the park and then sell the coins from it from people who will watch the 2.5-hour retrospective on the theme park but would have never gone there in the first place. That's sick as hell. This might be business advice. I'm kidding, by the way. I don't know if you can get, like, sued if you give people this advice that then causes their business to fail. Probably not, because isn't that what business analysts do? They just go, shit, I would probably focus on this. Oh, it didn't work? Damn, that's crazy. Anyways, good thing you paid for those consultations, huh? Well, see you around. I just don't know how that, you know... Me, personally, I would have been able to tank that for sure. That one, I also would have been able to take because I would have asked for it. You know what I mean? Jump on my face and put your whole weight on there. I don't even care if I'm sent to the hospital afterwards. The neck brace will look cool as hell the next time you do the same thing. Don't do this. Don't do this, man. Fucking don't do this, man. I'm begging of you. And then he goes back. And then this is our chance to go in. But then he thinks he's going to hit me from the front. But little does he know I'm the quickest to ever do it. I move back, and then I run in. And punish you. Okay. Real time? Alright, this is tough as fuck. Yeah. Little PD Piranha at the top of the... the top of the lighthouse in Mario Sunshine. I got you. I got you. Don't ask why I said lighthouse like that, alright? I don't know either. You and me, buddy. Phase 2. Alright, that attack is the same. That attack is the same, possibly faster. Definitely faster. Definitely faster. That's the exact same. Sheathe your weapon. Now the question is... Sorry, I'm just thinking for, like, the course of the run. Oh? He's doing something, man. Unfortunately for him, the goat is here. Yeah, good shit, Hulk. Get your licks in, buddy. Get your small dog syndrome on, my man. But anyways, the question is... Whew, do I have any interest in Great Sword? Or will... Oh. Guys, look out for when he does that. Look out for when he does the Giga kill you to death move. Turns out, you're not gonna believe it. That one fucking hurts. You can get a map? Oh, wait. How the fuck was I seeing the region without it before? You got squished into a commemorative coin? That's what I'm saying, man. Flattened. Hashtag flattened. Well, you know what they say. If first you get squished into a commemorative coin, Looney Tunes style, where like I'm currently in the lid of a trash can and they're holding me up, you might as well just go again. I mean, what's he gonna do? The same thing again? Look at his fucking tantrum maxing self. I mean, who do you even think you are? This guy has to be unique to this game, right? Wow, your tail hurt me there? Strong ass tail this shrimp has. Yeah, I've never seen him before. All right, guys, our first Frontier exclusive. Our first Frontier exclusive, ladies and gentlemen. What do I think about him? Guys, he's fucking me up. Holy fuck, wait, I might be carried by the style that gave me perfect dodges in old Monster Hunter games. Does anybody else think this? And don't say, yeah, everybody said in your fucking comment section when you were streaming it. I know, everyone said that, and I said, you don't know what you're talking about. They did. They fucking did know what they were talking about. I'm dead as hell! Thank you, Superman. No! Okay, okay. You can't do it again. You can't do it again. You're fucking spamming! You're spamming! Leave me be. You are! Honest to God, you're just not even playing the same game as me. You're not even playing the same game as me, and it's hardly fair. Don't shoot me with poison afterwards. Don't disrespect me with your worst move. Don't you do that. All right. Drink this instantly. Oh my God, and he fucking stripped down. Do you know how insulting it is when he strips down to kill me? Why'd I do that? I'm not even kidding. It's because it's better than getting hit by the claw. Why'd you get hit by that one? God forbid a man wants to be crushed, huh? So everyone else can have dreams, but I can't. Why are you healing here? Hoping any attack other than that one. I hope you have a very Merry Christmas. Okay, hold on. And then he's gonna swing that around to the side. Yeah, I've got your number, man. Now counter it. One step at a time, y'all. One step at a time. All right. Swipes to the side now. Yes. He's kind of evil. How are you supposed to get in? I think that, like, potentially this is made to be a multiplayer fight in this MMO-based game. I think that's a wild claim to make, and I shouldn't just make absurd claims like that, right? Fear-mongering's already gone far enough. What a time for the Superman dive. Yeah, that'd probably do it. Yeah, I was kind of going crazy in phase 1. Okay, wait. You can kind of run tight on inside, and he'll pop it early, and then you can just get a healing. I said you can kind of do that. Okay, we're chilling. Now this is just fucked up that you would do that attack there. That goes, okay. That keeps stepping to that side, got it. Do not re-rock armor up, man. Okay, so one that gets stuck in that then goes out to the side. Hulk is temporarily retreated from the battle. Don't worry, buddy, I'd run too. Singular hit. Oh. And you know what the thing is about Achilles? He had this big old spot on his heel. And if you just stabbed the fuck out of that thing, he didn't seem too hard anymore. All right, give me the Zamuza stone shell. That's what it's all about, the Zamuza stone shell at the end of the day. And the stone claws. At no point did I even sort of think you were close to killing him. You want the truth? I thought that hit might get him like below 80% health. I thought that this shit was just starting. After the phase transition he did and everything, I thought we were gonna go down like 16 more layers of rock. By the end of it, we're fighting in the center of Earth. Please! Please just fucking die! Oh, it's just that easy. I was well prepared for at least one more phase. Yeah, I thought there'd be a phase where he just like fully take off his stone armor and we could kind of fight each other nude, and there'd be like a whole kind of cutscene where you could take off your armor if you wanted to get buffed. I think that'd be cool. If like you had to get, if there was a monster that forced you to get naked, I think that could make the game better. Holy shit, that was quite a fight, man. Jesus. Don't ask what all of these are because I can't even answer them, and I'm not being facetious or nothing. I don't know. All I know is I beat the Zamuza. They gave me minus some money for that. I'll be so real with you. That's fair. I did die once. But if you think that's crazy, wait until you learn about shadows. I hear they died twice. At least if Miyazaki is to be believed. And why would I not believe him? You guys excited for Duskblood? I am. And then this is where everybody goes, I don't know, to Nintendo Switch 2. And then I can say the dark side of the Force is home to powers many consider unnatural. There are other ways. It actually might seem as though there's only one. There is another way to play. Now, the online, all right, yeah, that one you might be kind of like shit out of luck for. So what can I make with a Zamuza thing? Hold on. He's shy. Okay, there we go. Look, he didn't want to do that just yet, alright? Velociprey, Cuckoo, Vespoid, Hornitar. Oh, fuck. Cephalo. Oh, no. The Cephadrome's gonna be here, dog. I played a whole other game to escape him, and he's here. Okay, so from what I'm... Oh, there we go. Here's one of the Zamuza pieces, which would give me, on my helmet, Deathlock, Hearing, and Fate. Can I see what those do? Because I'd want The helm, not the cap. Because cap is for gunners. And if I click it, and then I... Is there any way that I can see what these do? Or is it just like a... You fucking got it, champ? Because, like, hearing... I already got 2 ears on my damn head. Probably not that, then. Maybe it's worth checking some weapons that we could make with it, though. Because maybe there's, like, a cool-ass weapon. I mean, there are some cool-ass weapons, but, like, I meant from the Zamuza. What the hell? Wait, is this the Kutku one? The Farbeak? No, because that just uses festival tickets, but of course. The Infinity Mace? We're not making that, man. I need a Sprout ore, and I don't know where I get that. I'm assuming you have to grow it, like from one of those crystal growing kits, hence the reason it's called Sprout. Infinity Knife? Okay, yeah. So, like, that's the other one that you make from the Sprout for that. That's awesome. Can't make it, though. Let's see what Zamuza weapons there are, and maybe that'll determine what I end up playing right now. Like, if I go into Great Sword, and I'm sure that there's upgrade trees for this game, by the way. I'm gonna let you know. It's just like, man to man. We can be honest with each other here. There's no way I'm gonna find a good upgrade list of what I can do for this one. There is the Tycoon Edge, which only needs Thin Jack Macros and Thunderbugs. We could get this one. I just have to go fishing and bug cat. Basically, if I play Animal Crossing. Low rank, go for Ruko gear. Ruko is a friend of mine, obviously. Jeremiah was a bullfrog, and Ruko was a good friend of mine. What do we have? Is that someone I can already see here? Because I'm just starting out. You gotta understand. Low rank, destroy them all? Yeah. Yeah, because I'm very low rank. So I'm assuming it's none of these, then. I don't think so. I was just checking, just because sometimes, like, I didn't know who Zamuza even was until we did that. That was a level 2. Hunting a Cephadrome is optional. You wanna know what's so crazy? Nobody's picking this option. We don't fuck with you, Cephadrome. We don't like you. We don't fuck with your kind, but like in a cool, like, but like in not like a fucked up way to say that. You know what I mean? It's HR2. That's what's up. All right, then let's check. I mean, honestly, the starter armor is not even that bad. Wait, now that I have someone here who has played the game, is there somewhere I can go to like eat food in this game, or is it just like they don't do that in this Monster Hunter? Ruko Dioro. Wait, I don't even know if I know that one. I don't know what this is. What the hell? We got Keith. What is good? Sutherland? What is good, my man? What are these gentlemen of the night who keep you company, perchance? They may be. Breed night? Yeah, generally. Probably more common than in the morning. I have to imagine, at least from my experience. Which is alone in my bed, but, like, I'm doing my best. Yeah, go to the fat lady beside the general store. Okay, thank you. I just haven't been eating. So these, I think, are what? Like, high-level quests? Oh, no, this is just... You can also take quests from her. Okay. She's the bento gal. Oh. Wait. Oh, okay. Bento will be served to all participants of the quest you took. Finish your meal along the way. If you leave, your bento will be confiscated. Hey, what the hell? Okay. So, I'm assuming that I'll need these in order to make them. Regrettably, I don't think I'll have any of the parts. Unless it's just you buy the parts here. Or, sorry, you buy the ingredients here. Because some of these, I don't even know. Like, there's no shot I'm finding a rare onion on the field. I'm just not doing that. That's just not me. You got me confused with someone else. Jumbo pizza. Now, that one I can make for sure. I just don't think I'll have the parts for any of these. Unless, of course... Ah, and there it is. Man, I wish they would just, like, put some of them highlighted and just go, just buy these two for right now. Okay. What was the other stuff I wanted to buy? Was it from you? Probably. Yeah, because I was looking for... We'll just get a mega bug net. We'll get a... Sorry, we should get 5. Let's just, like, do our due diligence here. Because I'm going to need thunder bugs and I'm going to need fish. So I need to also get better fishing lures. And we'll have 10 of those with us. There's a patch that translates NPC dialogue. Fuck! That makes so much sense. I mean, just look at all this stuff they're selling, though. In course only. I don't know if I can say that. That's not for me. I asked for someone else, alright? You got me confused. Book of combos? I mean, like, definitely we should get that. Have I bought any of these yet? No? Okay, well, you might as well. Master the techniques to utilize the item box. Master the power to pack items in the item box. Yeah, see, like, that just seems to make sense to me. Haikun Zazu. Honest to God, you don't have to sell me the information. I got it. You beat him until he dies. This is just hunting horn info, I'm assuming? Yeah. I mean, we might as well. Oh, wait, I'm broke as fuck. I forgot about that. I honestly just thought they gave me unlimited money because the game is dead. Well, not dead, but, like, you know what I mean. Like, it's not an alive official server anymore. But unfortunately, I got... Well, it's fine. It's fine. You know what? I made some bad investments. Whatever. Dude who put all of his money in Doge here. Hey, how's it going? Just want to let you know I do regret it. Luckily, my family doesn't let me live it down. Definitely don't want hunter or event quests. They look like they would kill me. Well, now it's Kongolala, Hermitar, or Hypnoc. Is Great Forest Sleepy Bird? Yeah, but like, isn't that, what was his name? Malfezio? You know the one I'm talking about, the owl who's cool as hell in Generations. I mean, this is probably before that one. You don't have to, actually, this one can't, yeah, I'd imagine. But I'm just saying, is that why I don't know Hypnoc? Is because they never bothered, they just kind of like remade his idea. So Hunter Bento, I can't do anything with right now. Okay, that's what's up, that's what's up. Bento settings. If you select do not use, registered my... Will you use my bento? Do not use. I'm out of here. Fuck eating. It doesn't matter. Food isn't even energy. Literally, you can get all of the calories you need from the sun. It's called photosynthesis. Look it up. It's actually a real thing. I know it sounds surprising, but photosynthesis... Have I mastered it? Not quite yet, but I think it's because I don't leave my house and go into the sun. I kind of play Monster Hunter. Now, should I have brought paintballs? No, because any self-respecting quest will give me paintballs on my own. Do I remember which one we're fighting? Seeing as they're giving me deodorant, I'm going to take a guess that I picked the Kongolala. Call that metagaming if you want. Like the D&D player looking directly off of the DM sheet. Hey, so why are maps even in the game? Mainly because I don't fuck with them, alright? Like, I don't think anybody should be attracted like that. But, more importantly... the map's done. There's a quest called Lots of Zenny that makes you rich. Okay, so, like, it doesn't really matter. I figured they wouldn't make that, like, a limiting factor because, yes, generally when an MMO is alive, the money and the economy of it does matter a lot. But, like, I imagine this point in time, you can kind of just have some fun with it instead. Now, where do the Kongas normally hang? When you say Area 2, just know it's going to hurt my feelings. And don't ask, what is this sweeping clear method? I haven't figured it out yet either. I just remembered there were mushrooms up here. And if I know one thing about that big, funny, farty monkey, he kind of be eating mushrooms from time to time. And rubbing big belly. Kind of one of the coolest monsters ever designed. Basically what I'm saying is they made a peak character design there. See, here he is. Rubs big belly. Oh my god, I packed a rock in that thing, man. Wow. I mean, you're hard as... Dude, you're freaking hard. Honest to God, what was my gamble? Because it seemed like a really bad idea. The truth of the matter, I thought, could you imagine if this somehow instantly staggers him? We'll look like kings. What did it do instead? Like, guys, I'm not always the smartest, all right? You gotta understand, I play hammer. You gotta expect me to do the kinds of plays that you would see someone with a hammer do, okay? Such as me hit big monkey, it go funny. Dubs, now he might be farting. I don't remember how his old school kind of like stuff works. I know here, he's slow as hell. Thanks, man. No, thanks for that. That was really kind of you, by the way. I'm killing the apex predator who's gonna kill you by the, like, honestly, how many bowls must one run with, At some point, it might be excessive, perchance. I'm fucking dodging 3 bulls. Just give me 1 second here. I'm just trying to use Conga Lala real quick to kill these guys. Fuck. See, the issue is here would be a good time for a hit, but like he's gonna get up first and then he's just gonna run at me again. So I've got to put myself betwixt them. You know what though? I'm gonna be fair to these guys. If I saw somebody carrying the head of my dad as a weapon, I'd probably be a little bit pissed off too. So I'm gonna, like, top 10 times the monsters weren't the monster and it was truly humanity. You know what I'm saying? Kind of freaking makes you think. By the way, don't say I'm fighting Conga Lala like a bitch. I'm fighting the bull drums like a bitch. Let's be correct with what I'm being a bitch about. Okay, there we go, there we go. Thank God. There was a little traffic accident there. I don't know if you saw. It was very tragic, but it did end up killing the final one. Heartwarming. Local hammer player be charging that shit. I got hit there? I just, like, don't even know by what. The residual stink, man? The green aura with flies? I just did nothing to you. If only they don't respawn. Yeah, but, like, while I'm in this zone, I still had to deal with them. Oh, fuck me. Don't mind me, y'all. Kind of dodged the wrong way. Why? I don't know. I've noticed it just sometimes dodges not how I want in this game, especially more so than, like, Generations. Hold on. Got a little shit on, quite literally. Yeah, his face was red. When I saw his face go red and I was down on the ground already stinky, I thought to myself, I don't know how I'm getting out of this one. The answer is in a cart. The answer is quite simply, actually. Well, thank God we get to deal with the bull drone again. I thought I respawned stinky because of those. We're all good. Do I think I'll be able to beat the Conga Lala? Yeah, I've just got to not play stupid. So I guess that's just like a fancy way of saying no. I mean, I guess we'll just go the same way. Should I ration up just so I have more food? Probably. Should I figure out how the bento system works so I can use food? One of the quintessential corner pieces of how a Monster Hunter game is balanced? Probably not. What, you're afraid of a little challenge run? What's the challenge called? I have to play it. You can claim a freebie Rathalos armor. I saw that, and then I thought to myself, if I didn't hunt the monster, what's the point? The game's called Monster Hunter. I need to hunt the monster. That, and also, like, I kind of like the early games of Monster Hunter where everything one-shots you. And then I heard really cool things about the late game of this Monster Hunter where everything one-shots you. So it's just kind of cool that, like, I'll never feel strong. Okay. You gonna do the Conga Lala jump? Oh, I thought he was about to do the fucking Giga jump away. Oh, you're actually just running. What are you doing, man? What the fuck? This guy is trotting. Why are you not fighting him? I'm just confused. Yeah, there it is. Okay. He didn't know how to jump. That's what it... Dude, he was so scared. Wait. No. I'm sorry, little guy. I made the Conga Lala nervous. The endgame is full of one-shots? Yeah, that's what I heard. Bitch. That did not hit your face. What's good, Velociprey? What is good with you, my man? What is good with you? Thank God they put one of those enemies that jumps at you all the time here. I was worried I'd only have to deal with Conga Lala. Boy, that would suck, huh? Can you get over here? Can you get over here? Just jump towards me. That's fine. Poor guy. He's running on empty. Food reviews. Weave. Just in case. I mean, what if he did the thing? Oh, he's going over to eat the mushrooms. Oh. I fucking forgot they were here despite me being the one to say it my very self. Oh, fucking now I can't interrupt it because this guy, oh, he's a fucking quick eater. First aid med was stolen. Honest to God, I want to say words to you that would get me banned on Twitch.tv. So have a very nice day. Thank you, Feline. See you around. Would they get me banned on YouTube? Nah, YouTube, I think, like, welcomes that. The closest, or the safest place to be when fighting Conga Lala is directly in his ass. Source? Pyrocynical. r/fart fetishes only. That's where I got the source for that one, man. They said that it's like the safest place you can be. So I mean, I'm gonna trust them. They're the authorities on it. Yeah, man. You fucking done being enraged, what with your red face and whatnot, and redder ass? Alright, you good? Now, how quick you get up? Ready? Hardly had any time to get in hits there. Let's chill. That fall. Unlucky. I mean, unlucky I got paralyzed. Not unlucky I got hit. I was totally in that breath. But like, if it would have just been burned, that would have been better. Now, granted, his follow-up kind of sucked. All right, this guy had me in burnout in the corner. Sorry, I'm using Street Fighter terms. This guy had me on the ropes, to say the least. And he flubbed the kill confirm, so. Which I know he had. All right, you've seen how much one of his claws does to me. Okay, that hitting is crazy. All right, that one I actually just took a whiff of his fucking vape and I'm dead. See you guys in hell. That didn't hit me. Yo, y'all, I am converting. I don't know what religion to yet, but whichever God just saved me there, hell yeah. Imagine I die, get to heaven, and I'm like, Zeus? The fucking Greeks got it right. Technically, he wouldn't be in heaven. Shush. He would actually, you'd meet Hades, the king of the underworld. All right, we get it. You read Percy Jackson, man. Fucking calm down. You are correct, though, by the way. Yes, you are completely correct. You wouldn't actually see Zeus at all. But, like... Shut up. You need honest. I mean, you know what? I'm pissed off. I'm a little bit cross at this thing. At this little fucking bullfongo, man. How many key quests left? Woo. Hold. 2 after this one. Hypoc and one other, and then we're on HR2. And then from there, I'm thinking we might get towards HR3 if I complete enough quests in order, but I'm not sure on that yet. Just an atrocious spot to stand, by the way. Yep. I mean, look at that. He had to shake it out. I know that feels good as hell. Crusty ass fart. That is definitely the kind that's gonna itch later. You can just fucking tell. I was thinking about this though. Could you imagine? Because like women, if you don't know, first of all, they exist. Trigger warning. Second of all, no, women are born with the number of eggs they'll have for the rest of their life, right? Like we don't create any more in us. That's just not something that we got going on back there. Could you imagine if it was the same way for dudes? Like you were born with all of the sperm you'll ever have. One day you just fucking nut and you go, oh, it's out. I'm empty. Oh shit, oh shit. Oh god, oh fuck. They also have like way more than they'll ever need. Yeah, but I think if dudes were limited on sperm, they might run out. Can I be honest? I've seen the kinds of people who post that they're like proud gooners who go all day. They might run out. So I'm voting that we make this change purely for comedy-based reasons. You know what I mean? Do I think it would be good for the advancement of humanity as a whole? I don't know. Would anything? I'm looking for any bugs, by the way. Generally, they tend to not stay out in the rain. But I just remembered we're also here for thunderbugs. And you know what? If I would get thunderbugs, it would probably be on a day like today where it's thundering. In-game, by the way. In real life. Yeah, but sperm's like a garbage product. It's made en masse for minimal cost. That is true. Also, did you guys know that it's not actually the fastest swimmer? It's like the fastest and strongest-esque. Because, like, it's got to be able to break through. But I always just kind of thought that it was, like, Mega Fishing Fly was stolen. Just honest to God, and it's not a kind thing to say. Oh, fuck, I ran out of stamina right here. You guys need help. I'm going to kill these cats. I'm not going to. They fucking keep calling back up. I'm just looking for bugs, by the way. I'm legit just looking for bugs. They can have the ration. I don't care, okay? They can have my fucking fortune. It doesn't even matter to me. But yeah, no, like, it's got to be fastest and strongest. Well, strong enough to penetrate. I guess not necessarily strongest. Because if you're the strongest and the slowest, that's an ass combo for you. Bitter bug, rice bug, delicious. Insect husk, so tasty. Mega bug net has broken. Thunderbug obtained. Can I get another one of those? Insect husk, bitter bug, rice bug. All right, well, we're eating for fucking days off of that one, by the way. Got these guys over here. That's chill. Don't see any fish there, which is insane, by the way. I'm just not even going to kill that one. Just not even worth my time. We'll go over to the island. If anywhere... Hello? Hello? Actually, no. What? Is it a zoospermia something different? Thank God I corrected the pronunciation. I was about to pronounce it like... It's been 1 hour. Rest your eyes for 15 minutes each hour. Don't lose track of time in the world of Monster Hunter. That's fucking awesome. That's like the pop-up you get in Wii Sports that's like, you've been playing for quite a long time. Flash bug obtained. And by the way, the quite a long time was like 30 minutes. And if anything, Nintendo should be over the moon that I'm playing a sports-based game for 30 minutes. What, would you rather me be on Link's crossbow training right now? I could be doing it, man. I wonder if there's something here. This should be the stuff that, like, they stole from me, right? Remember what they took from you. How MFs be moving at parties, not knowing that the kid who threw the party has his parents dismembered in the master bedroom upstairs. Oh, dude, that's a fucking classic jest. I mean, that's just one of those pranks that you always gotta go, you got me. You fucking got me, man. And here I thought your parents were still alive and out of town. You fucking got me. Oh, man. Anyways, we will be calling police. But that's just a classic little jovial jaunt. Dude, can I be real? I think there are people in this world, right, who could get away with murder. I'm not going to say easily, but they could get away with murder. But it's never the people who think that they can get away with murder who try to get away with murder. You know, or sorry, it's the people who say they can get away with murder are the ones who try murdering and they never can. You know what I mean? And of course, you know, it's like, well, based off what we know. It's also, I kind of fucking hate all of these documentaries that are like the most prolific serial killer in human history. No, the fuck they aren't, by the way. Back in the day, there was probably somebody who has kill count that we can't even fucking rival as just a serial killer, but nobody knew. They just thought, ah, shit, the chupacabra came at night. You know what I mean? When in actuality, it was like their neighbor just killed some guy. Like, it's not like we had the best DNAing for all of time. We didn't even know what that shit was. We didn't even know what riboflavin was. What are we talking about, man? Protein was a mysterious concept to us. I actually don't know when we first discovered protein exists. But, like, it actually must have been a huge day for guys who were going to the gym every day. The gym back then, by the way, was called tilling the fields. But that must have been huge when they realized they had to do more than just eat bread and drink mead all day. Because the first few sperms that connect just get sacrificed to melt the ova's protective layer, then a lucky sperm connects to the ova. Yeah, so I guess what I'm saying is you are not the strongest nor the fastest that you could have been, but you are the luckiest that you could have been. And if you're going, wow, but my luck's horrible, I mean, fucking think about how much worse it could have been then. I mean, that has to kill him. When the month-long talking stage has the amazing digital circus and fentanyl humor, and you non-legally buy genuinely. Oh shit. Wait, I get to buy genuinely. And honest to God, that might be the part that I'm the most disappointed in myself for. If there's gonna be a reason I don't see the pearly whites, it's that. Or perhaps that party that I threw with my parents dismembered upstairs. It's one of the two. Whoa! Nah, I'm kidding. I wouldn't do all that. Dude, okay. Is the Amazing Digital Circus, like, actually good? Because I hear so many people say it's good, but a lot of the people in my friend circle who have liked it have taste that I tend to disagree with heavily. So I didn't know if I like it. There's some stuff that we agree on for sure. But, like, okay, there he goes. He's got places to go. By the way, Congalala was killed off screen while trying to get back to his home planet. It's tragic, but, you know, had to happen that way. I mean, he jumped over here. Where else could he even be? Why didn't you repaintball him? You know, we can criticize each other all day, or we can be human beings. Or we can be vulnerable and I can strip away some of that protective layer that I put up around others. It's really your choice. It's got problems and narrative issues, but it's an indie show, so that's to be expected. Yeah, and they probably, like, didn't know how much it would take off. You know what I mean? Like, they probably... I'm sure that they had a certain number of episodes in mind that they wanted to do for it, but... I don't know. It's gotta be rough when something just blows up like that. And then act like it don't know nobody. What the heck is the guy above me saying? Honest to God, as I'm reading his chats, I'm just thinking to myself, listen and learn, a true schizo is talking. It really makes the, it makes it make a lot more sense when you think to yourself that way. Fucking throws a rock at you. Which one was that on? I think that was on Congalala and not the tail of a Velociprey. But that could also be the most tracked Velociprey of all time. Bitch. Wow, that didn't even knock him over, man. Check this shit out. Don't check it out, don't check it out. Yo, okay, wait, there was one time I posted a short, and I'm sorry to YouTube viewers, but it's always someone on YouTube, and I don't know why. Where somebody was like, what the heck is this guy saying? And I watched the short because I was like, oh, maybe I accidentally cut out context. No, man, the whole thing made perfect sense on its own. So I don't even know what he's talking about. Now, maybe he's saying he disagrees with the take, but you know what? He didn't say that, so therefore, I've won in the marketplace of ideas. I don't know what to tell you. And then there was also the other one. This is another one of my favorite ones. Which was... Now, unfortunately, I'm pretty sure, because I know that that's a joke, right? Like, I know that that's a joke that was just posted there. I'm pretty sure you can't say that one. Unfortunately, I also don't know how to moderate on YouTube. But I just don't think that you can say that one. You know, you kind of remind me of someone. They were in a site, no, I'm kidding. They wore this, like, straight jacket that made them hug themselves. It was kind of cool. I wanted one of them myself. Kind of a cool fashion statement. And their walls were all padded. But, like, obviously I understand that it's not meant in slash genuine. Gray jackets are crazy as a concept. Yeah, I'm far more partial to homosexual ones myself. That's what you were going for, right? Like, why must they only be that one? Who thought that was a good idea? So, it actually makes a lot of sense when you consider that, like, and I'm not saying it should make sense, by the way. Gets fucking battered, beats the broken, the beaten and the damned. Just give me a second here. Hold on. Just gonna, hey, don't mind me, y'all. I just got some stuff I'm up to. You are too witty. It's my fault. It's my fault. Folk Valley resident from Stardew. We all know him. But no, there was this one guy back in the ye olden days when I played Generations. Dude, I still remember. I was giggling when I was typing that. No, I figured. Man, it would be fucking trash. If that was an insult, I would love to see a compliment. No, yeah, don't worry, I got it. But, okay, hold on, allow me to fucking get shat on. What is it, my opponents when I play Overwatch? Am I right, guys? The joke here is I'm good at video games, by the way. The joke there is that I'm, like, very good at video games. The other joke was what I was doing prom night, which was grinding Overwatch. I'm kidding. Overwatch wasn't in style then, it was probably League of Legends. Which is perhaps a worse punchline for myself, but it's true. But yeah, we'll get rid of this one. It was just truly, the guy spoke 2 languages, and it was either Korean or Chinese, and I can't remember which one, because those are the 2 that I'm not as good at differentiating. I think it was Korean because the letters looked more bubbly to me, and when it looks like bubbly writing, it tends to be Korean. But then I've used that as a rule of thumb, and I've gotten it wrong a couple times, so tends to be is not 100%. This mysterious white powder is so powerful, it's making me have all these ideas. Dude, I've got fucking Scarface in the YouTube chat, by the way. Good for him. This has to, like, you have to be close to death, by the way. I fucking hit you straight in the ass while you were burping. That should have propelled you somehow. Damn, he's got a tough ass, man. I wish I did. My shit looks soft, supple, and penetrable. At least that's what my doctor who always gives me a colonoscopy says. And I'm getting fucking real tired of him doing that, by the way. Because, like, I'm not... Sorry, prostate exam. Not a colonoscopy. I mean, he probably would do both. But, like, I'm not even scheduled for one of them. The doc just says, hop on in, man. We're so ready for you. This shit gotta be AI generated or something. I'm telling you, it might just be, like, a true mental break. And I don't know. I'm not equipped. I've got my degree from BetterHelp. I don't really know what to do when some shit's actually happening because I'm supposed to, like, be going for my victory royale in Fortnite right now, which luckily I am. Now watch this drive. How MF's be moving after having a loving wife, 3 kids, and a decent job. Dude, I will be so real with you. That's actually my favorite one, but only because it's such a good subversion from the rest of them. So, I mean, like, W from you on that one. Why am I hitting him when he's enraged? I don't know. You ever told someone who's really pissed off to calm down? It fucking works wonders. They'll be like, wait, you're right. I am not thinking rationally right now. Thank you for reminding me to do that. That's how it will go every single time. Either that or you may be dismembered at the bottom of the ocean. I don't know. We're going to find out. Cockroach, what are your thoughts on this? Dude, one thing I love about streaming is being able to say people's usernames. It's so fucking sick. Why? It's just because, like, they're just not normal names. And you just get to treat them like they're a real person. I'm just shitting out these stories. Stories r/2-sentence horror. Everybody at the party was having fun. Next sentence, they didn't know I dismembered my patient or my parents upstairs. Or my patients, I guess. Could be a little doctor story. Don't know how I dodged that. It's called frame perfecting. Sweetheart, you wouldn't get it unless you're a true monster hunter. All right, we actually have to go sharpen. My wit, of course, is what I'm talking about, by the way. No, but we do have to go sharpen this one. Now, if you ask me, a ammo that's blunt should actually do fucking more damage than one that's sharpened, but I mean, that's just fucking me. Don't tell me that's actually a thing, by the way, because then I'll feel stupid as hell. Weapon power reduced, dog, it was a singular hit. Let's just grow up, huh? 2, 3, 4. Falls over. Trying to clip his nails a little bit. Is that a 30-minute conga? Don't watch my Yang Kaku fight. You might have a hernia. That one was genuinely 30 minutes. This one's 30 minutes, but that's because I went out of my way to go grab some bugs and other materials that I wanted, which I might not have had to do. I think you're running away, aren't you? You have to be, because that's like just the worst movement of all time. Yeah. I think we resharpen here. He should be landing in area 2. Yeah. Hopefully he doesn't land by the time I'm here. Man, you are quick with it. Holy shit. You already had your like Marvel superhero landing? Don't do that. Well, that hurt, man. And for what? And for what? We just got here, dude. I was making a stand. I had like my epic anime stuff going on. I accidentally liked the political meme in the UK, so I know I had to click 40 seconds before my local police bombarded my house with napalm. So as a last result, I tried to fuse with my air fryer. I understand, man. I get that. I honestly thought that you were saying, like, because you liked it, you were like, I just had to go on a schizo rant somewhere. It had to happen, man. I have to. You don't understand. You are going to have to appear in court and plead that I am insane. It's the only way out. The police are on their way, man, wearing their stupid little bobby hats and everything. They don't actually wear those in the UK, right? No shot you're taking the cops seriously. They show up in one of those. No shot. I mean, no shot you're taking them seriously once they have a British accent either, but like, come on. Damn. With all the damage of a piece of wet toilet paper, I will get you, Kongalala. Maybe. I mean, it's gonna be close. It's gonna be close, you know? Don't worry about the fact that he's not limping yet, by the way. Don't worry about the fact that literally everything I do, that missed. All right, I mean, kill me with a gun. I don't know. Oh, fuck. He powered up. Yeah. Deserving amount. I did get hit once. Let's see what he's got. Let's see what he's got. Much like a Rick and Morty song, show me what you got. You guys remember when people were watching that show? Isn't that crazy? We used to fucking do that, man. What a society we lived in. Now we only run the Pickle Rick skin in Fortnite like respectable men. It's a forbidden Riz technique, is to tell someone on a date that you do run the Pickle Rick skin in Fortnite. Shit actually works wonders. Just horrible. Thank God I canceled that early. Fucking hit him out of his own breath. Woo. Yo, I haven't seen Backrooms yet, by the way. Is it good? I saw that it was on streaming now, right? Or is it only Obsession that's on streaming? Sorry, since I saw Obsession was on streaming, I just assumed Backrooms was because they were like same time releases. Weave. But yeah, I keep seeing all these like videos that are analyzing everything that Kane Parsons did in the back room. And I'm like, well, I don't want to really watch all this yet. I'm going to go watch the movie. And unlike a lot of people, I still do gain value from actually watching the, okay, well, you know, it's a good thing that my paintball wore off. Second paintball has been worn off, by the way. We love to see that. And I promise I've been hitting him pretty good. I don't think there's been too many times that it's hit me straight in the domium piece, right? When you in gang, no clip into the backroom scene, no wonder I thought about the backrooms. By Thomas the Death Engine. Is that what kids are on now? Is Thomas scary now? Are they doing stuff with that? I mean, I remember there was Choo Choo Charles. But there's no shot kids are actually afraid of that, right? Like, Choo Choo Charles is like more of a shit post than anything, I think. I do feel bad for the dude who made Choo Choo Charles, though, because he's like made a bunch of posts like, here's the next game I'm working on, and everyone's like, where's Choo Choo Charles too? I don't think it might be a fate worse than death to be pigeonholed as the Choo Choo Charles guy. Like, you've got, honestly, if at my funeral they referred to me by something like that, I'm coming back from the dead just to fucking spite everybody who said anything. Where did he jump to? I don't know, probably a cave somewhere. Foreskin stealer gonna pack you up. Good luck, man. He's got quite a... He's got to find the doctor that clipped it first. Now, I know that doctor has kept it as, like, a lucky charm, but that's what every doctor does, right? Like, after they give birth to a kid, snip it off, keep it as a little charm. It's like a rabbit's paw, but, you know, more sacred. What the fuck are you, man? His bodyguard? Morning. Morning, sunshine. Me milking the cow. Morning, sunshine. We gotta heal up real quick. We are currently in one-shot territory. As much as it seems like we wouldn't be, I assure you we are. Okay. Sucks to use an attack window for this, but like, whatever. Because that was a very easy attack window. Wait for it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. How is your fucking claw not smattered in sevenths, man? Well, that did a smidge more than I thought it would. One, 2, 3, 4. Then he takes a little nap. All right, all right. Hold. 1. It might be the longest Conga Lala fight ever recorded, by the way. This final boss is rough. Hulk has returned to the battle. Thanks, man. Missing you. Yeah. Backroom is fine, but the backroom is like setting only. All the horror was human and not backrooms. I mean, okay. I kind of get where they're coming from, though. Because as much as I'm sure there would be people who adored the original kind of backrooms premise and would love for it to be like a very slow burn kind of, oh shit, this object was different. How far are we in now? And all that kind of stuff. You got to consider they're looking for some kind of widespread appeal. I almost got the move. They're looking for some kind of widespread appeal, and I imagine that, like, sitting in slow camera shots and going, oh my god, the fucking Christmas tree was different in this shot than in the past 3 shots. That must mean something, man. That must mean they're getting close to the center of the room. Guys, I don't know if I'm killing the Conga Lala. They should trust their gut and focus on exploring the infinite liminal hell. Yeah, I mean, I think you definitely need some kind of monster, even if it's not like a monster that actually goes after them, even if it's just like a monster you see in the distance every now and then, or another person you see in the distance every now and then. They just need something that would give it a little bit of a hook. And I'm sure that what they wanted to go with was like more of a Hollywood hook of like, big monster, fucking scary, fucking pretty scary. It's not that bad, you're pretty fucking scared right now. I would be terrified. I would be shaking in my boots if I were you. I'd be shaking in my back rooms if I were you right now. But, like, I'll be real. I think that it makes me more interested in it. Because backrooms has never been that scary of a concept for me. Just give distant echoing moans. Well, that's a very different kind of movie. That's called, like, the cuck rooms. I just know they're having fun over there. Bitch. I mean, you know... Bitch. How have I not even fucked up your do, by the way? Like, normally one of the first things that gets fucked up on Conga Lala is his fresh-ass cut. What's he up to? He's sniffing the sky. What do you smell, boy? I mean, can we just, like, take a fucking break? Can we just be for real here? You hit him in the head like 2 times so far? There's no way that's right, because in my mind, I've killed him 14 times over. Like, in the shower, thinking about this fight afterwards, I've come up with such good rebuttals to him. There's no way that's... I just don't believe it. I just can't believe it. Be jumping with joy and excitement, not knowing he's going to be skinned by Folk Valley president. Folk Valley is where they make that ranch, right? I thought it was supposed to be a little bit more hidden than that, but it is what it is. Dude, all of the bugs chasing after me. I mean, whatever. Look, can we just kill this guy? Can we just fucking skin him? Can we just skin him alive or whatever? I don't even care. At this point, I just want him to fall over. We've gone everywhere except for where he is. Yeah, well, first of all, to find out where your enemy is, you first must know where they aren't. Also, I know he's hurting right now. He's limping. He's fucking limping. Yeah, man. Fart for me. That's what I like to see. Chill, chill. Let's not get, I mean, let's not be crazy here. So, is this just what's gonna happen the whole game? I'm just checking. I'm just checking. I don't think there's been a single monster that's fought me. When it's a little chilly in the crib, so you light twin off fire. Isn't that what they do on Everest expeditions? Just to make sure, like, one of them lives? Probably. Climbing Mount Everest just to snuggle with the bodies that are up there. I know they're getting cold. You know how it is. I'm a giver. I'm a lover. Clearly not a fighter. This Conga Lala has been alive longer than perhaps the Confederate States of America. I'll have to check into that, but it's very possible. Am I going to time out fighting him? God, I fucking hope not, man. I fucking hope not. But so much of the map has just been, oh wait, I have to move around to this one. Was this even the most efficient way to get there? Technically, you could go 1, starter zone, 5, 6, but like, I didn't want to do that because it didn't feel right. I should have just gone 1, 2, 5, 6 though, I guess. But this checked more. Okay, man. What? You guys see that? Fuck. That would have been so sick. Oh, shit. Okay. Sheath up. Sheath up. We need better mobility here. Just kidding, y'all. Well, that's just unlucky as fuck now, isn't it? Woo. Okay, okay. Put that away for a second. Pack that up. Put that thing back where it came from, or so help me. 1. What you got for me now? Okay, yeah, yeah, over there. I see you, I see you. Triangular patterns. They've never learned it before. Oh, that's a hit. I don't care that it bounced off them. I'm going to say it. I don't care that you broke your elbow. I care a lot, by the way. It's actually deeply rattling to my core. I just can't hit you when you're enraged. You just deal too much damage. Okay, not enraged anymore. Not enraged. Okay, if that hit me... I mean, what was I gonna do, actually? I was gonna say, I guess I could just be upset. Because short of that, there's not much I can do about that. My fault, y'all, my fault. My fault, Genghis. No con. Good shit. He be throwing up his lunch and stuff. Bitch. Only a 22-minute fight, might I... Sorry, 39-minute fight. That's fine. Just that easy. And I'm sure nobody had any doubt in their mind. Hey, why did I deal 1 damage? How it feels waking up every morning knowing you're going to do the same task and everyone on social media try to one-up another while others, while the people in charge eat babies. Wait, guys, have you ever heard the saying about a broken clock and how many times it may be correct? Because I'm going to let you know something. They're right, actually. They're right. So, how do we amend this? I'm happy you asked. We eat the people in charge, or at the very least, we feed them to babies. A little role reversal. Honestly, I fear that if you like fed somebody in charge to a baby, their like evil spirit might just take over the child. You know what I mean? It's like a soul transfer technique. They're doing the Tengen from Jujutsu Kaisen, man. They're gonna take over the child's body. They'll thank us for the new vessel. All right, y'all, we cleared the quest, and all it took was a little bit of time. Oh, then we feed them all to one baby? Oh, fuck yeah. And then you wanna know what we do? It's one of those little time travel questions. If you were back in time and you saw baby Hitler, what would you do? Oh, man. Okay. Guys, we did it. We did it. The conflicting souls will cancel each other out. You were going a very different way with it than I was. I was prepared for whatever it took, man. Much like that one hit song, Whatever It Takes, by... What is it, Imagine Dragons? Is it Imagine Dragons? Imagine dragging these nuts across your face. Oh my god, guys, I got myself. Yes, alright. Now I've got to go fuck myself, quite literally. I don't know. There's no other solution I can think of. But I didn't carve the monster. I totally did. I'm the GOAT. Yeah, what can I say? I understand basic gameplay techniques. I try not to make too big of a deal out of it, but yeah, I do get those from time to time. So, did I put my fishing flies in here? Oh, no, those are just fireflies. Okay. I was ever chasing fireflies, in the words of gorillas. That's probably... Yeah, as far as recent Gorillaz songs go, that's got to be one of my favorite ones. I mean, recent-esque. Within the last 3 albums, okay? And I'm going to count that as recent. Look, I'm looking for any dub. I just don't think Gorillaz ever recaptured their original sound. I don't know, man. But, I mean, I guess you could argue that their original sound was also very unique because it was different stuff every time. But a lot of their more recent stuff, I just have not been fucking with as much of the old stuff. But maybe that's just because, like, I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. We only got 2 Thunderbugs, huh? And I've got 0 Thin Jack Mackerels. How Kaizan Q looks at you after... I don't know why I was going to read the whole thing out loud. I don't know why I didn't read anybody else's threats. I don't know why I was going to... Sorry, man. You don't deserve that. I'm sorry, I just wanted to say that I was just imagining the little, like, seal picture. The, like, sad seal looking up with tears in his eyes. That was the picture that I was thinking. Not my leg. You got him like a damn SpongeBob fish. Alright, guys. Now we move on to the Daimo Hermitar. And it will only take 4 hours this time. Guys... Is it possible I'm dog shit at this game? Discuss. No, don't actually, because I've just thought about it for a second. Not possible that it's me. I thought about who the issue could possibly be, and I just could not land on a world where it's me. So, I don't know what I'm supposed to do about that. Hey, wait, I fought this guy. I fought him. His fight was easier than the Conga Lala, which was, you know, probably not how it was supposed to go, but it definitely is how it went. Alright, were those smoke bombs that I picked up? Then bomb casings, then we got paintballs. Yeah, sometimes. If I'm doing full body paint, I'm not gonna leave them out. Of course I paint balls. 2 first aid meds each, because, like, how could you even take damage against the Hermitar? We already know the Hermitar is gonna be, like... I mean, somewhere over either 3 or 10, right? Maybe 4. So you might say, why are you starting on 1? Well, you know, I still want to get myself some... bugs, perhaps. I'm feeling like a little kid. I gotta eat bugs. The kid walking up to you on the park and showing you a cool bug he found just to shove it in his mouth right afterwards. It's just a roly-poly. He just said these are called isopods. Treating this shit like IRL Lion King. I was about to say IRL Jungle Book. They don't really eat bugs in that one. Well, they do. Disney loved eating bugs. Maybe they still do. Woo. He doesn't even notice me, by the way. Pay attention to me. turning like a gargoyle, man. I think that all missed, by the way, and then he's gonna hit me. Yeah, I'd say so. Pretty fair hit back, I'd say. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I'm just a little too fast for you. What can I say? I mean, might as well just drink that. Heal up all that missing health. Dub. Should I try to break his skull just for fun? Also exactly what I say when I'm in a fight on the playground. What the fuck is that thing, dude? It's a crab that wears like a triceratops. Well, it's okay. Actually, it's not a triceratops. It's a bonobos. All right, buddy. Get some pussy. Sorry. I'm absolutely kidding, by the way, because we all know that the kinds of people who get pussy are people who can accurately name what Monster Hunter monster is what. Wow, that still hit me. Damn. Back shot of doom. Oh my god, front shot of pain. Ref, can we remeasure his claws? I swear I just got hit by air. I swear that last hit was straight up air. I would have rolled it if I thought I was in range of it. That last one had to be, the molecules were just moving so fast that I got hit by the air that was coming off of it. There's no other possible explanation. You misplayed? No, I don't think that makes sense. Don't worry, I thought that one through. That doesn't make any sense. One of my coworkers recently just got a live, laugh, love sign. What are we thinking about now? Don't worry, they got it ironically to put up in their office. Just kidding, I'm just kidding. Obviously it was full of sincerity. Now you get to choose. They're fucking eating my corpse, and that's pissing me off. Asshole. They found the guy who made the Vaporeon copy pasta. Yeah, I know, it's just a shame that they put him in the electric chair. I didn't think he deserved all that. Would be cool to move, huh? I mean, that has to hurt you. Wait, it actually did. Weave. I'm just too good. What can I say? I did throw a paintball already. Okay. Just gonna drink one of these in your face. Don't you dare do that one. Ooh. Bitch. Things that don't do anything. Things that literally just don't do anything, by the way. Things that literally just don't do anything. Okay. That's on me, obviously. I should have known. I really thought that I was a genius. I thought I had the hard counter. Turns out, he's hard and I'm countering or something. Oh, brother. It's just useless! It's no use! I mean, like, it's actually just not possible to counter that. The fuck is that homunculus-ass creature? Can it stop? It's so pointless. It's just so fucking pointless. It's just so fucking pointless. Where could he possibly be? I don't know, man. He works off vibrations. Okay, and now we can go back to fighting for a second. Okay. That was enjoyable. That was a good jaunt. Okay, there it is. We're on this part. Oh! Only twice. Now let's get to fighting. Alright. Backed up his big old fat ass on me. Drink this one. Hold on, let me flex in his face real quick. Type shit. Oh, fuck. Son is going to get a shit blasted if he stands still for 1 second. I mean, it's a nice idea to have. Unfortunately, it just seems like no matter what, he wins. This guy might be the house that I always hear so much about. I mean, it makes sense. He got one on his back. I'm just going to do a strategy that's called the Forbidden Technique. Can I walk over to this island yet? Oh, wait. He was leaving. How could I not realize he was leaving? It doesn't even look like his other attack where he burrows underground that he's done 47 times already. I mean, that's just on me. That's a knowledge gap. Which is also what it's called when you push in a soft spot on a kid's head. The knowledge gap. It's what you're creating. I mean, obviously we would never do it because it's like insanely immoral, probably. I don't know, r/morality scaling, morality of pushing in the soft spot on a baby's head because they're crying on a plane. Top comment, well, it's complicated. Okay, but like, obviously it's most likely immoral to do. What happens if you do that, though? What happens to them developmentally, or do they just get like a weird kind of like indent on their forehead? Like, do they just kind of get like the Tyler 1 dent? You know what I'm saying? Or does it actually affect them developmentally? I don't know. I'm not gonna find out yet. I haven't had a kid yet, obviously. Once I do, I mean, you know, all bets are fucking off, but... Thank you for walking over and bitching that guy, by the way. That was actually so chill of him. Now, don't dig... Nah, that's on me. I walked away. Honest to God, he said if I'm not going to play fair, he's not going to play fair. And you know what? Who can blame him for that one? Keep getting this guy, though. Yes! You are my goat! I mean, that's what's up. That's what's up. I just knew you were going to back that big ol' ass up. I could just see that moving. It's... Ooh! Hold on. Hit and rewind just to see that ass one more time. I'm like, damn, she fine. Wonder when she'll be mine. You know what I'm saying? Yep, fair enough. Wow, that also hit, huh? I mean, you're good. Yeah, when you're good, you're good. And brother, you are fucking great. Oh, this might kill me. Place bets, everybody. Who's got Calci up? Prediction market's about to go crazy. Okay, we're chilling. Now watch this. For his next trick. What the fuck? Oh my god. He's assumed the defensive position. He's good. He's good as hell. Is that what you're supposed to Sonic Bomb? Surely not, right? Like, surely it's when he's underground. And not just when he fucking hurdles up for funsies. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, I don't know if I should have taken full damage, but it was a bad roll for me in the first place. I got stuck on it. It might work, though. Who knows? I mean, it's what I'm going to Sonic Bomb next, because the other Sonic Bombs have been a waste of everybody's time, most of all mine. God damn, he fucking boiled it! Oh my god, we got Krabby over here using Scald. Nice Pokemon reference, Salted Slices. That one's getting a subscription from me. Oh, thanks, man. You didn't have to do all that. Don't kill me. Just don't kill me, man. It's just... Oh. He ran away. I should have known. He's fucking good. He's fucking good. He just knows. Those who knows. Those whose knows, and then it shows a picture of Voldemort. Yeah, we're bringing back 2012 memes. I mean, it's crazy. Back then, people, like, cared about Harry Potter. I'm kidding. Millennials are still alive. So it's not all dead yet, okay? And don't you dare, by the way, I just want you to know, Harry Potter, it is kind of like a religious text for millennials, so do not criticize it, okay? We have freedom of religion in the States. If someone likes Harry Potter, that's on them, you know? That's their religious text. They're over here going, still waiting on my letter to Hogwarts. It's not coming, by the way. Sorry, I hate to break it to you. Well, you know, but maybe it will. Maybe I'm saying that as a fucking hater, and then one of them shows me their actual real letter from Hogwarts, and I go, son of a bitch. I guess you can use that slur against me then. You can call me the M word from Harry Potter. It's fine. If you must. Why'd they have that? Why'd they have a slur for people who can't use magic in that one? Well, I guess when you look at Rowling, it just wouldn't have felt right to her without a slur for people who are different. She just had that. That was her, like, I gotta get a little something out here. I mean, we're kind of fucking going right now. That thing got popped, by the way. Weave. Ah, shit. Dead as hell. Alright. See y'all. Okay. Wow, that did not even heal all of the red health. Can I do... Oh, does the red health just slowly heal over time? Oh, fuck. Okay, well then we'll just wait a little bit. He's not going to be hitting us until I let him. Until I say it's his turn. Do not let this be a moment, by the way, where afterward you go, oh, maybe you should have healed. No. Absolutely not. I have one first aid med. You shouldn't have done that, buddy. Shit, that does nothing. It was probably late. I'll admit that one. I mean, fuck off, would you? Wait, he did. He was like, you're right, man. That's not fair. Thank you, actually. Wait, honorable as hell from him. Swapping builds mid-Dark Souls duel just because he realizes it's not fun. I mean, this guy's cool as hell for that. r/millennials. Anybody else remember back before there was a subscription for everything? Sorry, I'm sorry to hate on millennials so much. They don't deserve it all. They deserve more. Dude, okay, can I tell you what actually does, like, unironically piss me off about millennials, though? They were judged so much by generations older than them that they were like, we're never gonna be like that. And now they're like, it's just so sad to see Gen Z on their phone all the time. You don't even realize the monster you've become. Somebody wake me from this nightmare. You actually can't even control the animal that you have become. Like, what's wrong with you? Is that best DPS? Probably not. That was sick, though. That was kind of fucking sick. That was a reach for the skies hit. You're what? And for what? And for what? And for what? And like, what value did you get from that, huh? And what value did you potentially get from that, by the way? Bullfung, are you that guy's goon? Yeah, fuck you, buddy. Yeah. We don't play fair in this bitch. Quote the killer in Dead by Daylight whenever he, what's the rule that killers aren't allowed to do anymore? Probably kill survivors. Can I be real? It's the worst part of Dead by Daylight is the invisible list of rules that exists exclusively if you play killer. But if you play survivor, it's just kind of like you can do whatever you want. Like if you're playing hide and seek, but you play it too well, you notice somebody on the survivor side sucks ass at the game and goes down in literal seconds every chase. So you just happen to end up getting them out first because like every single time that they end up playing, they just get, you know, killed first because they can't survive well. That's actually not what you should be doing, and that makes you a toxic killer player because you're supposed to let the survivors who are dog shit just win, obviously. And I say this as one of the dog shit survivors, by the way. I take no offense to when I get tunneled out because I'm like, yeah, I suck ass at the game. Absolutely, I would do the same. I would get out the weakest link for sure. Why would I not? That just seems advantageous. It's part of like the survivor, or sorry, hold on. I didn't do it right. Quest clear. Well, I never will. You know, live and let lie. And I am letting. Give me 1 second real quick if you'll allow me to run to the bathroom. If not, please, 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 please let me run to the bathroom. Come on, guys. Wait, actually, hold on. Let me send my rewards to item box first. We'll probably be wanting those. Then all we have is the hip knock, and then we'll be moving on to HR2. But yeah, let me run to the bathroom real quick, and then also I can air out my room a little bit, because it's stuffy in here, man. It fucking smells like there's a conga lala in here. Which is crazy, because I'm the only one in here. Anyways, I'll be right back. Hello, hello. Dude, okay, so the other day I was out in public. I know, fucking scary. Don't worry, I was literally shitting and crying too. But there was somebody who walked by and they were wearing a Dunder Mifflin shirt, right? Like an office shirt. And, you know, I was curious. I was like, oh, shit, you a fan of The Office? Because I was like, there's no shot. You don't look the kind. And his response was, oh, no, not really. I just got the shirt. Can I just say that's an insane thing to LARP, is being a fan of The Office? Because, like, the Office stocks are not up in the cultural zeitgeist. Like, you're kind of viewed as a little cringe or old-fashioned, I think, for liking The Office. I'm not saying that's how it should be. I'm not saying anything about, like, how it should or should not be. But I just thought it was crazy to go, like, yeah, I'm just gonna get this shirt for the show that I don't watch, that a lot of people don't fuck with. That's awesome, man. Now, you want to know why I was like, he doesn't seem the kind? He's just, like, really in shape and look like he spent a lot of time in the gym. Now, granted, people who spend a lot of time in the gym can be huge fans of certain shows, because, like, let's be real, when you're doing cardio, what else do you have to do, man? Like, realistically, what else are you doing at that moment in time? You might as well just kind of, like, hop onto a show that you haven't seen or you want to keep seeing. That's what I really got to get set up, dude. If I could get a treadmill set up near my projector and I could just run on that, oh my god, I'd be unstoppable. So what do we have here? I guarantee you they gave a, no, they did go for Gogoma. But they did not give, wow. I thought for sure they'd give one of the cool looking weapons. Which ones am I talking about? The, like, big crab who was wearing rock. I thought for sure they'd give that to one of these ones. It is kind of surprising that I didn't see, wait, Zamuza Fungus, oh wait, there is a Zamuza one here. And it is way better. All I'm looking for is a thin jack mackerel, which I can get Tidal Islands or GCP Exchange. Loading shop list. Uh-oh. Oh, fuck, guys. We're entering into the stock market. GCP Exchange. One of them for 35 of my points. Yes. And then I can make the Tycoon Hammer. Now, why'd I go for the hammer over the greatsword? I think I'm probably going to stick with hammer for a while. We might try out some other weapons later. But I'm just fucking with the hammer because it's very brain off and run at the enemy and bonk them in the head, you know? Also, I kind of fuck with a weapon that says get in front of the monster. That's just kind of cool to me. Now, where do you get this one? Because this looks like a monster we'd be able to fight. Adamant Orange. Damn. All I have is Reluctant Green. So, we might have to wait a little bit on that one. Alright, alright. It's just so uncomfortable. Why she's staring at me for so long, man? She's waiting for me to wave back or something. It's not gonna happen. I don't know how to do that. One player. The army of one has loaded in. And don't say anything mean like, army, don't you get killed by every single monster? Yeah. Fucking Rome wasn't built in a day. So, sure was burned down, but look, I'm aura maxing myself for later. You wouldn't understand. breeding season day. Ah. You knew all that? Does that just mean, like, there's way more of the monsters out right now, like the little monsters, because they're breeding it up? If so, anyone know how to do a convincing Velociprey call? Daddy wants to get freaky. And don't be like, that's so gross. Fucking, you guys love Guildmarm and Monster Hunter 4. And that she was doing unspeakable things with the Brachydios, possibly. That's just kind of the, you know, my understanding of it. That was my reading of it. Now we're looking for the Hypoc here, the Hypnoc. I'm going to wager, because I'm a betting man, that we have found it. We might not have. Kind of sick looking. Fuck with him a little bit. Fuck with him a little bit for sure. That's sick. That it does the little electric bolt each time. Okay, okay, is that... Are my eyes deceiving me? That almost looked Piscine-esque for how that tail worked. Obviously the front, maybe it's just Yanka too, actually. But like, it's a thick tail, so it looks way more, okay, yeah, very Yan, actually. Like an aggro Yan. Which I guess makes sense, because if the other one was... Hold? I don't know what he's doing right now. Okay. So it's got a range to it. Those are almost definitely sleep. Oh, see you around, man. One. All right, see you in hell. That's just, I mean, really. Oh yeah, that's Yan model for sure. Which is also why you probably noticed that I was starting to clink off there. Probably just as armored. Weird. I mean, honestly, our element seems to be weirdly perfect here. And you might say, what makes it seem perfect to you? I play Pokemon. And I'll tell you right now, there's a way to beat birds. Lightning tends to help. Oh, what a perfect charge attack. Thank you, thank you. I'm happy you noticed it as well. Oh, we leaving? Sure are. Coward. Is what it is. I hope you're actually leaving. And if they re-landed there, that would have been embarrassing. Alright, so I have no clue how this map is laid out. I'm wayfinding like in ye old days. Not using a map, though, because I'm assuming that's just part of, like, this community server, is that you don't need maps. Because I didn't even recognize it the first time. Now, granted, maybe it is also my passive, because there are passives that can reveal the map for you, and the starter armor might just have that as a passive. Okay, sure. Alright, yep. Yeah, Velociprey, you gotta dodge that one, man, okay? I know it doesn't look like it, but that does hit you. Ooh, Velociprey. It might hit you still. No, it didn't. They stopped still on me. Okay, that was just really bad dodging. This isn't good. Thank you, Wind Force. That's nothing. You gonna shoot again? Or you running on empty, buddy? Okay, shooting again. The double shot king. I mean, I wish I had that much stamina. I'll tell you that much for free. Also, I saw a study that was like Gen Z is drinking less than other generations. Is it not obvious as to why? Because, like, they said expert economists are confused. There's just no shot that you are. First of all, look at the weed sales. Definitely 100% that's where a lot of it's going. But second of all, have you guys seen how expensive alcohol is now? Dude, people used to be getting a fucking case of beer just for fun. Now, if I'm buying a case of beer for you to come over, I'm expecting you to Venmo me. My ass needs reimbursement, man. It is not that cheap. And I know, I'm sure that people who, you know, bought alcohol before are like, well, it's still expensive then. Yeah, but like, come on, now it's absurd. Two things can be true. It could have still been expensive, but now it's absurdly expensive. I'm just really trying to get like my perfect frame window down. See, like that was good. Oh, bad, late, I think it was late, but it was as early as I could have done it from the attack that I was going off of. So I just shouldn't have tried to dodge like that. I should have just like completely dodged a different way. That not hitting with old generation hitboxes. Call me Christmas because I came early. That's all I can say. Okay. Almost sprayed on me with his white splooge. Would not have appreciated. Well, who's to say? Who am I to say? Yeah, I'm over here turning the whole thing inside out, by the way. Wow, that missed too. Hey, I'm just playing, y'all. How was that all it hit? How is that all it hit? Am I asleep now? Am I hypnotized? Tear squeeze? Well, it's petrified, not hypnotized. My fault, my fault. Real Jack Stauber heads know the reference I was going for there. Yeah, that's right. We're doing a little deploy reference by Jack Stauber out here. What can I say? We really are men of community and culture. Whoa! Men of community? What are you, Donald Glover? I do love that, like, everyone's like, dude, I love Pierce as a character. He plays the asshole so perfectly. Little did we know. Oftentimes, actors weren't acting. Funny as hell. I mean, like, obviously, you know, an atrocious situation for the community cast, and I'm sure that it made it very uncomfortable. It's been 2 hours. Rest your eyes for 15 minutes. Thank you for the stream timer. I was just wondering how long it's been. You know I don't normally last that long. All right, moving right back over. Moving right swiftly backward. I don't think we've really checked out this one. Oh, they're going all the way up to 4. Okay. Likely their nest, because I'm not going to lie, I kind of been fucking them up. Now that we have a good weapon, I mean, the enemies should be scared, okay? I would personally be terrified if this guy was running at me. I'll fuck with our weapon, by the way. It's kind of, it feels like I'm just beating them with a giant... Anyone play Elden Ring? I know it's a little indie game, so I'm sure there's not many people who have played it before. But the, like, stone-crushing giant hammer, the colossal weapon, that's kind of what I'm getting vibes of. And you know what's crazy? I just said that, and I went to go press my jump button so I could go do a jump attack. Dude, is Night Rain one of the most wasted games I've ever played? It might just be. Because it's like just such a perfect multiplayer game. Like, it's actually so insanely fun to hop on with the boys in Night Rain. But there's just not enough content at this point, so it's like, what do you even do? You know what I mean? Also, I didn't fuck with the DLC that heavily. I'll just say it. I didn't like... The new map didn't feel that good. And neither of the 2 new ones really spoke to me. Because the one was just like an overpowered strength character. And the other was the Scholar. And the Scholar looked like fun. But every time I played the Scholar... What the fuck, Yan? You actually have that move? But like the Scholar, while they looked like fun... And of course, anytime Salted Slices plays a game that has a parry button, I do come in my trousers just a smidgen. I found his counter, while satisfying, to not feel impactful. You know? At least when you play Executor, which is not the Pokemon that's made of a bunch of eggs. It did kind of feel Sekiro-esque, where like, even though your counters weren't doing much, they were building up that big slice, which had a very good game feel, and at least felt more impactful than this one. I'm just gonna fall asleep. All right, good shit by me getting hit on that one. Why'd I get hit on that one? I was worried they'd have like a one-shot move or a move that would chain into a stun. And then if I had stun after falling asleep, I was really worried we'd cart. So I was just like, fuck it, this is a little attack. Let's walk towards it. I mean, you gotta stop doing that. It is wholly to your detriment when you do that. Whew. Okay, okay. Now what are you gonna do when the world won't open up on you? 3. Okay, okay. I also, dude, I got invited to go to a Riftbound pre-release. Do I want to play the League of Legends card game that bad? I don't know. This next set does have Nasus, though, and Nasus is kind of cool. Granted, his ult art, and I don't know how else to explain it, it feels like they asked a furry fetish artist to make it. And, like, I'm not saying it as a, oh my god, I can't believe they printed this, it's too sexual. But it's like looking at the art, I can't help but think, like, I know what you are. Is this all you do, by the way? Heartwarming, this chicken still gets its feed the old-fashioned way? What the hell was that, man? Were you just hungry? Hell yeah. Eat on this then. Got you. My fault, my fault. I want to do a cool Capcom cheesy one-liner. Fucking whips you. Yeah, he won't forget that one anytime soon. I mean, maybe he will. It didn't really hit him, but... Wow. Unlucky as fuck that that's bonked. Unlucky as fuck that that bonked. Should I ever press my side smash button? I just don't know. I mean, hammer is just literally the bonk stick, huh? Hits charge button again. You guys aren't gonna believe this one. Unleashes a charged attack. Weave. Alright, that's just never hitting, by the way. That one might, that one might. Someone else, obviously, not me. You're in the water. Honestly, I've played Divinity 2 Original Sin. There should have been a reaction for me hitting that thunder with you standing in water. I've also played Genshin Impact. That should have been Electro Charge. Well, this is just pathetic that I walked into that. Thank you. I'm honest to God, this guy is the fucking homie, though. Like, yeah, he does attacks like that suck, sure. But straight up, every time he's put me to sleep, he's gently woke me up. It's like he doesn't mean to do it, you know? It's an unfortunate side effect of him being alive is that he puts people to sleep. And he feels bad every time he does it. It's like Jigglypuff singing. Jigglypuff just wants to fucking sing, man. You falling asleep is on you. Wow, that would have been cool as hell if I clobbered your brain in. Come on! Oh, fuck. I just realized something. Could you imagine if that connected? Would have been cool. Well, that's... Oh! They're going that way. That way. Towards areas 3, 2, 1, 8, or 7. Okay. That's good. As a true hunter, I've eliminated some of the options. I think going to 2 first is my best option. Okay. I'm gonna be able to clear 2, even though they're a little bit sus, they didn't do their tasks. I think I'm gonna clear 2. This looks like if I step on it, it's gonna like just... What the hell, man? Why do they always do that? Why? Man, Eugene gotta fucking knock it off. Definitely did not want to go to 8. 8 is definitely... I mean, I guess it was fine to go there, but... I wanted to go in a different order. Not here either. 3, I'm feeling good about 3. I'm feeling good about 3. Playing the Price is Right over here, by the way. Up here we go. Velociprey can jump at me. We literally don't care. He doesn't have that kind of vertical to him. He's not catching me. We do not want to go to 6 yet. I want to go to 3 first, and then we'll go to 6. Here in 3, I do not see a giant chicken that takes up the majority of my screen yet. But there's always a chance. that they're... Oh my god, that was fucking you, dude. Oh my god, I thought that was the monster. I thought I was a genius. Alright, not here. I'm gonna say we go to area 6. Now, we did find them starting in 5, but it didn't feel like their nest. Let's go to 7, then we'll go to 6. Alright. Don't mind me, man. Literally don't mind me. Just not as big of a hit as I thought it would be to wake you up. Obviously, damage-wise, I think it was, because that should have had the wake-up bonus of... There's no way! Chill! Okay. God damn. I mean, just look at all that flying. And for what? Flapping and slapping over here. Hooting and hollering, dare I say. I'm trying to lock in, just so this fight doesn't take 30 minutes. The Conga Lala has actually kind of scarred me for life. And you'll say that, but not to the Yan? The Yan, I know that was my fault. The Conga, I had a weapon, at least I thought. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I mean, honestly, just call it me mashing. Playing this fighting game with one hand, what can I say? My Shiranui was on screen, so I mean, like, I don't know what you want. Only so much that a man can do. I'm literally only a man. Okay, that's chill. Now, jump towards me. Yeah, now break it down sexual style for me. Oh, shit. Damn. Oh, my God. Hypoc throwing it back on the dance floor. Weave. They call him Edward from One Piece, the way he weave aisle. Just horrible timing, just horrible timing. I let my nerves get the better of me. Wow, that hit? Oh, I mean, that one definitely did. Jesus. Got a face full of tail like I was the last one chosen at a furry convention. See you guys in hell, by the way. See you guys in hell. Oh my god. You should have finished the job. Hold on. You actually might have. I mean, this is just a miracle now, isn't it? Call this shit the Miracle on Ice. I mean, like, I don't know. Maybe it's just the weakest monster in the game. I mean, 2 stuns, 2 sleeps, and you couldn't finish me off? That's crazy. Definitely getting a 1-star Yelp review for that one. Literally can't finish me at all. Wow. Not bad at all. I mean, just a very clean fight for a monster I've never seen before and will probably never see again. To be glib to all the Hypoc fans out there. Not to be glib to all the Hightail fans out there. I'm sure your game's about to be ready to be played. Do you fucking mind? Okay. Well, fuck off then. Is this just what you do, man? Wait, Hypoc Beezor, dude. I've fucking played Terraria. I know Beezors. Whoa, who else crafting the Ankh Shield, y'all? Who else crafting the Ankh Shield? Nah, Ankh doesn't keep his copper short sword for the Zenith. Ah, hell nah, we killing Ankh. Ah, we drawing and quartering him today. Oh my god, Braun reportedly did not craft the True Knight's Edge. Oh, brother. My goat would never, my goat would never. Braun reportedly forgot to get the lava charm for his Terra Spark boots in pre-hard mode. Nah, Braun, we don't do that, man. We don't do that. What's wrong with you? I send those in. Love to see it. Just a normal Hypoc size, you know, nothing too big, nothing too small. I could definitely take him in a fight. I mean, it's a 50-50, but I can definitely take him. There's no chance there. How's everyone doing today, though? How we all doing on this? Oh? I'm at work right now. Wait, guys, these are auto mod messages that I haven't seen. I'm at work right now, but I'll catch your next stream with my crew. Add me on Discord. Keep your crew away from I mean, it's gotta be... It's just gotta be a spam message, correct? Like, there's no way anybody's crew is that desperate for a member. If your crew needs someone that bad, dog, form a new crew, okay? Get some new Nakama. Sorry, y'all. I'm a One Piece fan. That means friend. Translator's note. Well, it kind of means friend, but it's like a little bit more serious than just friend. So, like, it really would have lost its original freaking meaning if I just translated it directly. Honestly, over-explained translator notes are a lost art from fan dubs. And I miss them so much. I also do miss, like, the just absolutely egregious amount of swear words people would just add in because they're like, this kind of makes it more epic. Like, you wouldn't really fucking know how Naruto and Sasuke were feeling right now. You wouldn't really understand that Goku and Vegeta have a little bit of, like, sexual tension under the surface. Like, they tell Bulma and Chi-Chi they're going off to train, and then they explore each other's bodies. We all know it, so I just wanted to add a little bit more subtext, or a little bit more overt text to that, so we'd all know. Poisonous heavy hammer. It's honestly, you've got such a way with words. Yeah, that shit is a poisonous and heavy hammer. Can I just upgrade what I got, though? Like, what kind of upgrades does it have? This one would need more of the carapace, but I already have the orange shells. And it seems good as hell? Potentially? Premium weapons. Shit, what kind of kit weapons we got? What the hell are all these? I mean, what the hell is even that? Cool, okay, okay. Wait, what are the gacha weapons? I'm sure you can't even look at them anymore. Oh, you can? I'm assuming you can't craft them, though? Yeah. I still want to look at them. I mean, I'm not fucking with many of them right now. Ooh, those ones I like. The two drills I like. Okay, that one's cool. Beat them up with the Millennium Puzzle for sure. Oh, that's fun. That's fun. A little piece of home for you. A little nail gun. That's cool. The ballistic missile is awesome. The log is cool as hell. I'm assuming that these are, like, weapons that aren't made to be that good, but you kind of just run them as... If I had to guess, you just kind of run them as, like, cosmetic changes if you want. That'd be my guess. Like they're mainly transmog weapons, which is why some of them look cool. Other ones, I mean, they're alright. Welcome to the frontier. Thank you. Thank you. It's crazy. Everybody who joins in is like, get ready. I know a lot about this game. Which is great for me, because I know nothing about it. I installed it just because someone said, you want to try a Monster Hunter game? And I went, yes. Wait, was this the one that I was told you make the early game weapon, or the early game armor from? Hold on, it was 7 years ago. To the day. It's called Azoospermia. No, wait, never mind. That was about penetrating eggs. Oh no, it's Ruko Diora that I'm looking for. And I'm currently not ready for Ruko Diora, but I am good to do Abiorugo. Which sounds like I'm trying to cast a spell, but forgot the words. Oh, I would recommend avoiding Rukyodora armor. I have 2 points of data currently. And they point away from each other. I don't know. The median of this is like I craft the bracers and call it a day. Well, are you saying you would avoid it because it's too strong? Or are you saying you would avoid it because, like, it doesn't work well with hammer? Because I am hammer maxing currently. If it's just because it's, like, too strong and I'll never want to upgrade it, that's fair. I mean, you can notice I'm not even using the free Rathalos armor because, like, what's the point if I'm just going to use... If I'm just going to, like, cheat. Alright, they're giving me Tainted Meat, Sonic Bombs, which I'll be honest... I don't know if I'll be able to figure out when I'm supposed to Sonic Bomb this one. Sonic Bombs seem like they're a little bit abstract with when certain monsters respond to them, right? Because some respond to them all the time, for sure. But then others are like only during this attack. And then normally I kind of kept a general rule of thumb, which is if they're underground, you Sonic Bomb. But then, oh, I know this map. Oh, hey, this one was in Generations. Look at that. Yeah, professional Monster Hunter player here, what can I say? But then when I use that as my general rule of thumb, the crab killed me dead, so I do not have hot or cold drinks. So I'm just gonna assume that I'm not gonna fight them in the ice area, because they didn't give me cold drinks either. So I'm just gonna make a fair assumption that they're probably not here. Ruko armor really only has one thing going for it, defense, but Frontier is really a game where defense is really only good for survivability early on and quickly becomes unreliable in favor of evasion. Well, that's good because I normally try to evade anyways. In fact, I'm getting pretty decent at evading with the base invulnerability window. I'm not great at it, but I'm getting pretty decent with it, which is good because I've never been good at that in any of the other Monster Hunter games. Don't use Ruko armor, learn good habits early, so to speak. Yeah, I mean, right now I'm just running the Hunter armor, and every time I get hit by a single enemy, it takes about 85% of my health. Surely this isn't like a you can't walk here. Oh, wait, it isn't. What the fuck? Oh, damn. Alright, well, this is looking like tragic news. Well, I haven't checked Area 1 and 2, so I'm still going to keep my head up. There's also possible that maybe this game just doesn't do weather effects. I'm not going to take a bet on that one. By the way, is this my kick button? It is. Okay, good. That's going to be very useful for if I want to kick an enemy. Will I want to? Yeah. I'm doing kick only this whole playthrough. This hammer on my back is to make my kicks deal more damage. You don't understand. They call me Black Leg Sanji, dude. Except, oh wait, except, I am, okay. So, like, fuck me, I guess, by the way. They didn't tell you. This one is blocked off by, may I recommend one for early game hammer? Yeah, is it that cool-ass, rock guy that I fought that I got this weapon from? Because if so, I'm definitely in to go fight him again. I thought that was a really fun fight. But, also, it doesn't have to be that. Feel free to recommend. Unfortunately, no. Ah, it's fine. He was a cool fight, though. When he did the scene transition, I was like, okay, this game might be sauced up, actually. Well, it's also, by the way, possible that this monster we're fighting is in Area 1, but they want to make you do the runaround every single time, which is why they put that boulder there, because there's normally not a boulder that prevents you from going to camp to Area 1 there, which makes me think that I'm about to find him when I just run down here. But maybe that's metagaming too much, especially because I would love to not have my stamina drained. Heartwarming, local hammer main likes keeping stamina up. If he is just in this Area 1 as an arena, we don't even need to do that one. I'd recommend Gogoma armor. It's good for any of the melee weapons that aren't block-centric. Have I fought Gogoma yet? Okay, so it's legit just they put a rock there to say fuck you, by the way. My intuition is completely wrong. That's fine. Wouldn't be the first time. Because I really fucking thought we had life, and then she left me. So, you know, it is what it is. Just start trauma posting on main. And I mean, you know, that was all before. Yeah, I don't know if we fought him yet. Have we? It doesn't sound familiar. If it is HR2, then that's perfect. What was this guy's name? I don't remember. We're about to see him, though. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. Abioruga. That's right. That's right. The spell. The fucking hex. Okay. Greater Thunderbugs. What's good? Okay. So we've missed each other. So I zigged and he zagged. Alright, alright. Maybe that's why they blocked off Area 1 to tell you, hey, you don't have to go there. Lost some stamina because Alright, guys. Gonna take a prediction. Good poly market bet opportunity here, by the way. Think we found the monster. Fucking throws a paintball at you. No fear. Okay, well, you know, maybe I should have some. Honestly, I just sometimes forget how... Wait, his theme already kind of went? Sorry, I'm listening to the music. I should focus on the fight. See what he's got? Okay. Sure, sure. He's a little, what's the name? Aragon coated? Just like that's what his animations and tail are reminding me of. Ooh, okay, okay. Earplugs would be nice. Pray that he just always does that attack. So thus far, Bad roll, bad roll. My camera's in the wrong spot. Oh my god. Compare him to Devil Ho and Glavenus? I definitely see that too. Oh my god, man. Whew. Okay. He just fucking walked through the trees, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I was using that to put some distance. Just give me a second, actually. You wouldn't mind if I walked over to this field and healed, would you? It's called being a bitch. I wouldn't expect you to understand. Why'd I use a Mega Potion? Why'd I use a Mega Potion if I ran over here? I should have just used more first aid meds. I don't know. Good habits are for players who want to win. I'm here to get my ass beat. God, please don't say some shit like, you know, he thunder resists. I was just really hoping that he would kind of move his tail. Okay, tremors on most of what he does. Most everything that he does, for sure. Wait for him. He might be roaring. He is not. So move to the side because we know that that's a boulder coming out. Just kind of... It's so rough. I've got to, like, analyze first. Yeah, okay. But don't worry about that attack so much. Like, don't get me wrong. It sucks if we get hit off from it, but that's definitely just, like, a keep you away kind of attack. Not like a, oh, we got to be afraid of this one. Oh, yeah, that's very, like, Glavenus-y flipped. Oh, yeah. This guy's cool, though. Any chance they bring back Frontier monsters, or have they just said, like, nah, they're dead for good? I can kind of get making them dead for good. There might even be, like, licensing issues with whoever made the monsters, but, like, this design's kind of tough. I like this. The frills on his back are what really are selling it for me. Now, the question is this underground attack or leaving zone? It is attack. Okay. So he's kind of got, like, crocodile DNA. And I'm not talking One Piece. I'm not talking no sand fruit, man. I mean, can we do... By the way, crocodile is a freak for eating that. Look up what the sand fruit looks like. I know its power is good, at least by early One Piece standards before hockey existed and anybody could beat that with just punching them. But, like... There's no shot I'm eating a cactus with the spines. Unless you can just eat out the inside. Which, if there's one thing Salted Slices is good at. I should not have ran this quick, because, like, he's in a very awkward spot. Dubbed. Keep going for knocking him down. Don't overcommit. You're playing mouse and keyboard? No, I've been told that there's a mod to make my Xbox controller buttons pop up, but I tried to download what, like, the little patch thing was, but then it said it's part of a Discord that you are not privy to, and I didn't know how to join the Discord, so I just said, fuck it. I understand the buttons. I understand my own buttons. So I had to do some... It's Xbox prompts by default. I mean, I must have just... Wow! I mean, that was on me. What was I even doing spin attacking there, by the way? I was thinking about my prompts for no reason. That was on me. That was on me. That wasn't even like a, wow, this enemy's damage is unfair. It's, in fact, if you stand in front of a moving train, it will hurt you. So, that's, you know, turns out it does that. I don't know. Maybe it was whatever Google Drive I got the game from. Not that I did that, by the way. I'm playing on a legal... Are you allowed to say that it's like a... I mean, well, it had to be mouse and keyboard by default, now that I think about it. This was a MMO for PC, too, right? Like, I think it was also on PS3. But I don't know. I didn't live in Japan. As much as, obviously, as a white person, I would love to learn Japanese. Hulk has returned to the battle. The Herald Angel is singing. First PC, then Xbox. Wait, was it never even on PS3? I saw a bunch of people saying they wanted to play it on PS3 for old time's sake. It was on PS3 later on. Oh. Ow, by the way. Wow, thank God he fucking missed. You know that advice? Okay, I'm getting hit here. I'm in a very bad spot. This is where his sweeps normally hit. Hulk, my freaking goat. What a whiff. Why'd you do that? I just honestly don't even know. I just think sometimes my weapon has about 700% more range than it does. Okay, good shit. Should not have kept going. Should not have kept going. You really, honestly, it was such a greedy play. But you know what it was for, right? You know what I was hoping for. I was hoping the upswing, his head would move back into it and we'd get a stun off of it. But it was just so greedy. Just re-drink this. We're fine to live another charge. As long as we're good to live another charge, we should be fine to keep fighting him. Because it seems as though that's his single most damaging move. Real ass dinosaur jump scare. Yeah. We getting aura mogged by the stego. I mean, like, kind of real ass dinosaur. Because there's no stegos. I was going to say stego rex. Except for the fire breath. I wasn't actually alive back then. I mean, maybe you could let me know. They might have had that, though. Just atrocious. Just, I mean, just like a lack of play by a sensible individual. Just an absolute, I mean, drunk driving at the, dear Lord, scotch down, Ford F-150 keys in hand. What do you think the Sonic Bomb's good for? Do you think, oh, I get it. No, it's whenever he goes underground. Remember, he has one attack where he actually does burrow. Yes. I was trying to think of, what it could possibly be used for. That's right, he does have a burrow attack. Wait, he fucking felt one of my hits. God can bleed, y'all. Yeah. I don't know if I can iframe the roar, but I tried to just move myself to a better position where it would be harder for him to hit me. And I think that at least worked. We take those. Shockwave, but we got a couple good hits in. I ain't a killer, but don't push me. You know what I'm saying? Where are all my Doichi fans at? We all love the song Anxiety, and we definitely don't think to ourselves, God, I wish it was somebody that I used to know every single time it comes on. We all love the song, by the way. I'm surprised there even are iframes in this. We gotta consider this is the MMO that they kept up for at least a decent amount of time. And apparently, from what I've heard, the end game is just like you get one shot. So, shit really does turn into Dark Souls. I do have a hypothesis, by the way, which is that, okay, I know I could technically wait for the red health to regenerate. I'm way too fucking lazy, okay? Anyways, back we go. My theory is that if you like Souls-likes, you'll probably like Monster Hunter. Proof of this? When I was a kid, Monster Hunter was too hard for me, and I stopped playing Monster Hunter Tri because I said it was the hardest game ever, and I didn't like it. And then I ended up playing a bunch of Souls-likes later on in my gaming experience. And then when I went back to Monster Hunters, including the old ones, I was like, these games are fucking awesome, by the way. Now, granted, do I still prefer Dark Souls? I think that there's nothing to me that matches, like, fighting a big dude with a sword and shield. You know what I mean? Like, fighting... Thank you for sweeping the leg, by the way. Honestly, I didn't think that was an attack. I thought he was just moving. But I guess, you know, when you're that size, moving is an attack. No offense, no offense. We love my plus-size kings. Greedy as fuck. Okay. Might be dead. Insanely greedy. Yeah. That was it. It was a greedy hit to go for. Did I get the hit? Yes. Was it worth the death? Absolutely not. Now, granted, we'd be singing a very different tune if it did stun there, but obviously I shouldn't rely on the stun 100% of the time. I recognize that's poor play, but you gotta understand, in my heart of hearts, oh my god, did I believe my hammer would knock down that behemoth, and we'd all be fucking going to Valhalla right now. Am I going to lose this hunt? Yeah, probably because of my own misplays here. I would say it's very likely. I mean, I've just given up 2 free carts for no reason. I'm on to my final cart, and what do I have to show for it? A full HP dude. Weave. Okay, he did it. There we go. Kind of hard to hit, though. Kind of hard to hit. But anyways, yeah, I think for me personally, the best kind of Dark Souls fights are just like dude with sword and shield versus you. I mean, not always sword and shield, right? But like, ah, fuck. Okay, we're chilling. But I would say in terms of like fighting a monster in Souls-likes, it is pretty comparable to how a lot of, at least in early Souls-likes, I'd say Elden Ring does feel, well, Elden Ring does kind of feel like Wild, I guess. But then you've got to get into the whole debate, which, trust me, nobody wants to get into, of is old gen Monster Hunter better or is new gen Monster Hunter better? Well, if you ask me personally, and it's like, I don't know, I'm of the mindset that like, both are good, but they feel very different in flavor. You know what I mean? Like, if I want a more casual experience where I don't feel like I'm being tested and need to play well, I play the more recent ones. No offense if you only enjoy the recent ones. I think that's fine. I mean, look, like I just said, I play them when I want to enjoy like a more casual Monster Hunter experience. When I want to be put through the ringer, I'm sure happy that the old games still exist, you know? But anyways, yeah, I would say that these fights feel very comparable to when you fight like a dragon in a Souls-like, or like Sith. Sith is very Glavenus core, you know what I'm saying? By which I just mean animal sword. Hulk has temporarily retreated from the battle. Now, I will say that that is kind of crazy to me, but not because of what you're thinking, just because, like, he wasn't even over there. Yo, man, how's it going? Dude, Elden, they're eating you up. They're eating you up in my comment section. They're... Okay, now that one I actually just disagree with killing me. That one I actually disagree on principle that it killed me. Who's eating me up? No, they're not actually. It was just so on my, there was one short I had, and most people don't recognize it because they weren't in the stream, where I was talking with you about chess, and I said something about the life lessons we learned from chess, and I turned that into a short, and someone on my YouTube comment said, yo, the chess guy from your Discord is gonna love this one. They know you as the chess guy, man. You're the fucking chess guy to them. You've been reduced to naught but a couple of pieces on a board in the mind of the public. I hate to say it, that's all they see now. You are the chess guy. All right. What are we gonna do? We're gonna change nothing, go right back in, fight him exactly the same, die the exact same, say this game's bullshit, and then turn it off. I wouldn't expect everybody to understand. Oh, open it up to more players? Yeah, so I can get carried? No shot. Seek help? Can't do it. Bento? None? I should probably change that. I should... What does this mean? They killed me. They killed me for trying to take on the same quest. They went fucking give it a day, buddy. you already couldn't do this. Okay, I do have the money. Whoa. Holy shit. I played till daybreak. No! Bento, none? Yeah, seems like the only... Yep, and no conditions. Yes. I currently don't have any, I believe. Alright, we'd love to see it. We'd love to see it. When I talk about my interest and I'm flanderized to that one thing, it's over, man. Alright, chess guy. Let's calm it down. Luckily, I'm not flanderized to anything. No one knows me as, like, the mustache guy. The dude who's too shy to piss in public. Man, thank God that's not what I'm flanderized as. Good thing I just drank that potion. Sorry, I hit a back pedal button that's on my unofficial Xbox controller because I forgot that button was back there. Dude, it actually is. I can't piss in public, man. Like, straight up, if the doctor needs a sample of my urine, he better be ready to wait all day. I am going to be staring at him like, do we have to do this right now? I mean, maybe I should, you know, instead of acting like it's somehow lesser of me to use the tools that are in the game in order to win the game, maybe I should just put down the poison meat and let him eat it. Poison meat? Yeah, I don't like showering. Hold on, no, we can work. I wish it said tainted meat. That would be better. Drugged meat? You know what's crazy? I did not know that they put an homage to Bill Cosby in this game. I'm actually very happy to see that he has his own little reference in there. Drugged meat. Yeah. That's what he called it, man. Hell yeah. Okay, where the fuck is the... He's a giant crocodile, by the way. How do I miss him consistently? He better not be on this map because I just don't think the game servers are ready for it. I mean, we can watch the grass pop in as I'm walking. And don't say that that's like a sign of a bad game, okay? Because you know what they do on the Nintendo Switch version? They just let your game crash. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit, man. Don't mind me, y'all. Just eat your poison meat, man. Just eat it up. What was that you saw? What the hell? What the fuck, man? Woo! Ow. Hold. Yo, guys, by the way, I've decided something about myself. I think that I want to learn how to play Mahjong. But not for the reason that you might be thinking. Was that drugged or poisoned? That was poisoned. Dumbass, that's poison. He's actually eating my poison so I can sell him my cure. Ow. I saw a funny-ass clip where this guy told you had to do a semen sample for something, and he walks into the room, it goes down, it's just an office chair with a flat screen on the wall, Google open. I laughed my ass off. I don't know if I could donate to the sperm bank. I think I could probably try my best to make a withdrawal, but I don't know if they're still holding mine. I hope that they are. I mean, like, honest to God, they better be putting my sperm in with interest if I'm giving that much to that bank. You know what I'm saying? I better see some return on investment on that one. And no, I'm not talking about the miracle of childbirth. I'm talking about some actual fucking money, okay? I want to see that my semen has a 401k. With benefits, by the way. That's the kind of investment I'm trying to make out here. Alright. Be very careful. W semen investments. W speed. Walks into the sperm bank. Shoots his load. W speed. Alright, so you guys in hell, by the way. Yep, I mean, you know, I just deserve to take that much damage. Honestly, it's on me for getting roared at. We fucking Shrek. Also, Mahjong, you went to Japan once, man. Let it go. I'll actually have you know, Mahjong is popular in all Asian countries. And not to mention, I just want to be fucking tearing it up with someone named, like, Deborah in the retirement home. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just want to be able to show up to the retirement home and be like, deal me in. I'm ready. Like, I feel like it would be so fucking horrible. The youngest Mahjong player of our generation. You know what I'm saying? Walking up. Oh, Deborah, you're in Eastern Wind right now, Deborah. It's just not looking good for you. With those tiles, I mean, you better hope that no one's about to call pawn on you, man. I'm just saying, risky-ass hand, going for nothing but she. I don't know, man. It's risky. It's risky what you're doing it. Deborah's gonna tear your ass up, man. Fuck, wait. Dinner and the show? Oh, hell yeah. Alright, well, I didn't know. I mean, I guess they do get down like that at retirement homes. I was gonna say, I didn't know they got down like that at retirement homes. Yeah, I did. It's kind of all they do, man. You walk into a retirement home and it sounds like Legos falling apart the way they be doing each other in there. Just you know what I'm saying? I can't. It's really hard to make with your mouth, by the way, as I'm realizing. Do you think anybody does anybody go to the retirement center to, like, see if they can get some action? Surely there's got to be at least one person. Yeah, of course I know him. Golden Freddy picture, it's me. No expiration date on this one. You think once you're 80, you'll look at other 80-year-olds and go, damn, that's a bad bitch? I fucking hope so, man, because it looks like men go one of two ways. They either find other women their age attractive when they're old, or they're going after 18-year-olds. So I'm fucking praying that it's definitely the other 80-year-olds for me. Like, I would really prefer that one. Because betwixt the two, that one seems far more manageable to me. You gonna just keep throwing rocks from afar? This guy is living in a glass house, you can tell. Hey man, I put down some meat for you. Got you a little bit of meat. Got a little sale on it at the store. There's the third class where they just don't do shit anymore. Yeah, that's not gonna be me, all right? My soldier will stand at attention till the day I die. I'm sorry, I've just got good blood flow like that. Hate the penis mog, everybody. You're definitely talking to someone whose soldier will not stand down, all right? My man does not know retirement. It's gonna be so fucking funny when I get like erectile dysfunction at 30. I'm setting myself up for the bit, unfortunately. What's the youngest you can get erectile dysfunction? Asking for a friend whose penis doesn't work. Golden Freddy picture. I bet you thought that about your hairline too. Nah, I knew my hairline was fucked beyond belief. You just, one look at my family and I knew that I didn't stand a chance, man. Every guy in my family looks like they're grasping at straws up there. And they all have the Vegeta cut, dude. We're actually a proud Saiyan family. Do not mention the fact that I have blonde hair, blue eyes, and my family is German. None of them have let it go. My one cousin has, and my one uncle has, but he is now 60-something, so I don't think it counts as letting it go when you kept it through your 50s. You know what I mean? I think it just counts as, like, a realization we're all very happy for. Wow, that shit hit me, huh? Wow, that shit hit me, huh? I mean, well, you know, that one actually made a lot more sense. Don't go underground. It's deep underground past the bedrock, but don't dig straight down. You'll regret that. Yeah, we do Minecraft parodies for the rest of the stream. What can I say? You guys ready for Don't Mine at Night? It's a little bit of a parody. You wouldn't understand. I was in the mines, okay? I know you're looking at that cave and you're feeling kind of brave. Just straight into your attack. Yeah, it's called getting hit. Fucking learn it. Weave. Shout out miners. Yup. Probably one of the best jobs out there. Black lung. Mine's still pink, so. Oh, I know it's pink. You think doctors ever walk at a ever see a non-smoker walk in and say, I know it's pink, but they are talking about their lungs? It's possible. It's more possible than you may think. Because they just know that shit's... Anyways, sorry. It's a little too easy. Is it pink? Show pics of your lungs, of course? Yeah, dude. By the way, probably one of the funniest things you can respond if a guy does comment, is it pink? Is say, nah, it's brown and wrinkled. They won't know what you're talking... I mean, like, honestly, there's nowhere to go from there, because what the fuck do you respond? Nah, my shit looks like the California raisins. Oh shit, you have a good day. I didn't realize you were working with that kind of machinery. All you. They go hell yeah and send you theirs. I mean, maybe you could just be talking about your butthole. My butthole is not pink, I don't think. Well, I haven't seen it in a while. Anyone want to get down there? Oh, enrage. For the first time, we've made this monster feel upset. That just goes to show we're a little bit more than a horsefly now. Have you really ever seen your butthole? I really don't think I've ever gotten the right angle or tried the right angle. Yeah, I mean, that's my truth, right? I have not seen my butthole, I don't think. But I think it's only for lack of effort. I think if I really wanted to see my butthole, I'd already know what it looks like. But it's just like, it's not for me. You know, in Avengers, when they say, I guide others to a treasure I can't possess, that's what I say every time I spread my cheeks. You know what I'm saying? I can't possess it, because otherwise I think it would cheapen it for me. If I knew what they were doing back there, I mean, that's no fair. Because then I'm going to start backseat fucking. You know what I mean? Ooh, I would not be going there. You didn't notice the way my shit protruding, huh? I don't know what you're saying, but I'm happy for you. Hell yeah. I mean, no one likes someone who's backseating in sex. Oh my god, you call that a thrust? Granted, if the backseating is coming from the cuck chair, awesome commentary. If I'm in the cuck chair, I'm Stantler and Waldorfing you the entire time. You call that getting fucked? I've seen better fucking in an Overwatch ranked game. You know what I'm saying? I've seen VR chat sex with more emotion than that. You know what I'm saying? I did. What do you do if you are a porn star and like your agent goes, I got a job for you? It's a cuck porn, you're gonna be the one in the chair. Do you accept it still, or is it like indignant that you think like they look at you and go, look, your phenotype deserves to sit here? Like, I would be pissed off, man. I would be like, you know I'm a player. I don't have to sit on the bench. Players make plays. Let me fucking make one. Dude, it would be crazy, though, if you did get cast and like, yeah, by the way, this is for some shit with a... This is some shit for, like, dudes who got small dicks. Oh, man. Fuck. No, it's not. It's not. Come on. L strokes, man. See, I would have hit it from a side angle. Dude, you've literally... Can you try flanking? Hello? Oh, cool. I stepped in the poisonous gas for half a second, and now I am poisoned for the rest of my life. Well, didn't mean to said that there. You want to eat up? Oh, my God. He saw this shit flame, too. All right, now you fall asleep. When I fall asleep... Okay. Honestly, anyone else think that was just gonna fucking one-shot him entirely? Like, logistically, obviously not. But it would have been cool as hell. Yo, he just fucking went Super Saiyan 4. We all saw it. We all saw the red aura. Misclicks my buttons. Misclicks my buttons out of pure primal fucking fear. I'm so fucking scared. I'm so fucking scared. What is he doing, man? Okay, wait. It's actually just nothing. Oh, it doesn't even matter. That's my boy. He just does that sometimes. How do you know how the suit works out? Like, you gotta prove you have the tools? I don't know. I've never been a porn star that's been cast in anything. Not for lack of effort, mind you. They just keep saying we're gonna go with the attractive one, and I go, oh, so I'm in? Yet to work out for me, but I'm sure it's just it's right there on the cusp. Imagine being a failed porn star. I mean, that's gotta be fucking brutal, right? I mean, I don't even know. How do you even get your self-esteem to come back from that? Wow. That hit, huh? I mean, we're dead as fuck if he wants us to be. He doesn't. Our God is a very merciful God. All right, check this out, though. He's going to eat this shit up. Oh, my God. He doesn't even realize. He doesn't even realize that it's poisoned meat, dude. Oh, he doesn't even know that I poisoned his meat. Turn to your side. Dude, what is wrong with him? By the way, we literally all thought that hit was bullshit, by the way. I actually polled 100 people Family Feud style. They all agreed that that hit was bullshit because he dragged his hitbox across the entirety of the wall in order to hit me. That's just, like, unfair hitbox. You know, he was purposefully manipulating it to work towards his advantage. I will be calling the judge over for that one. Everybody's favorite thing to happen in a card game, by the way. Why is your HP bar the entire screen? Yeah, it's kind of fucked up that it's the whole screen and all of it goes down in one hit, huh? Why did he doing that? Makes you wonder. Dude, don't you want to eat this fucking meat, man? Doesn't that shit look delectable? Oh my God, I would be munching if I were you. Okay, well, it's a good thing I'm not you, I guess. We moving? Oh, he's moving zones. Oh, he is vacating the premises. That's chill with me. Drink up a first aid med. We're running low on everything. We haven't got a single opportunity to use a sonic bomb yet. I'm going to place more poisoned meat before he even notices. It's in the bushes. What happened to Monster Hunter Wilds? I'm probably going to play some more of it once the DLC drops. Can't drop any more meat because I've got 2 meat on the ground. Makes sense. It would just be egregious. We don't want to waste our meat here. I mean, my dick is a gift after all. That's what I tell women when I match with them on Tinder. You should be grateful. This guy has to be a vegan, man. He's giving up meat. It's tragic. He saw a report by the CDC of how much methane cows are producing, and he went, wait, I can't fucking do this. Why would it be the CDC and not the FDA? That's actually a great fucking question. It totally would be the FDA, wouldn't it? Not that anybody outside of the US would be even caring about which acronym it would be, but... Woo! Weave? I mean, you know how it is. Wow, that didn't hurt me. Dude, when the FBI says the methane in cows is too much, dude, you think that's crazy? Wait till you've seen the article. Rip this guy, by the way, fucking dumbass. Wait till you see the article about how much cocaine cows have been doing, man. It's fucking too much. We actually injected cocaine into cows in low-income areas. You don't remember that? That shit happened in the 80s. Dude, what is that one show that's recently coming out? The, what is it called? Chain-Smoking Cat? Chain-Smoking Cat Girl or something? It's a new anime that has been releasing. And you might say, based off the name, that sounds like an industry plant. Dude, that's what I'm fucking thinking. Like, I feel like this show was handcrafted in a lab to be used exclusively for people's profile pictures of cat girls smoking with a cigarette. Which is to say that the trans community will enjoy the show immensely. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. I'm just, look, I'm a shooter, shoot. I'm calling it and swishing, all right? That's all I'm trying to say. Oh my God, he eating his meat. So you're gonna fuck with this heavy? I'm not trans yet. That character arc hasn't happened. Weave? Oh my God. Okay, wait, I'm kind of fucking him up right now. What a turnaround from him, though. What we got? Anybody else think that this is a little bit intense, by the way, to enter HR 2? 2? And we've got to kill this guy? Oh, yeah, just kill the fucking dragon god. That'll let you be able to fight bigger birds. Hey, no. Monster Hunter fans are just spending 30 minutes hitting the boss to upgrade their weapon slightly. Yeah, but like this shit's kind of like a Souls-like if you think about it. It's like a Souls-like that's way more punishing and far less rewarding. Have you ever thought about it that way? And now all of a sudden it's like, oh shit, that is tough. Watch this. He's gonna eat my drugged meat. This fucker doesn't even know. He didn't even notice that I slipped in that thing. Weave. Didn't even have to, by the way. He just missed. I would say he throws like a girl, but we don't say that anymore. I will say nice attack. Do they make it for men, though? Don't ask me to explain why I think one of those is okay and the other one isn't. I don't think that I can. I'm not woke enough to be able to explain that, but I'm sure somebody could. Leave me be. Leave me be. Leave me be. I've literally done nothing to you my entire life, man. I've literally done nothing to you my whole life. Don't say I'm running like a bitch. I'm running like a man. Okay, the over-the-shoulder look back while crying is actually one of the most masculine things you can do in an argument. Try it at your next bar fight. It will have guaranteed results. The opponent will not know what to do when you just start crying, sobbing, and running. They'll be like, oh, wait, no, I'm actually sorry. Like, they'll actually sober up for a second, and they'll teach them humanity. By the way, I still have no idea why there's an arrow pointing to the right at the bottom of my screen. At this point, I'm just too fucking afraid to ask. I think that something with my UI is not right from the install that I got. I won't be fixing that, man. What if they take away my account? What if they take away my fucking J's, dude? Hot take. To let prisoners kind of enjoy their time in prison, they should let them keep one item of clothing of their choice that they can bring in. Obviously, some things would have to, like, you know, you can't just bring in something that's metallic that you would then use to kill somebody else. But, like, if you want like, a really cool shirt that you own, all right, man, you can wear that. That's cool. But then, unless the crime is too bad, then you don't get to wear anything. But if it's like, oh shit, you had over the legal limit of marijuana on you, you should be allowed to, like, wear something cool in prison. To let everybody, it's almost like a status symbol thing. I'm like, oh, this isn't one of the, like, horrible ones. Oh, this is someone who I could just chill with in here. You know, it's kind of, if you see someone with an item of clothing on, you know for yourself, oh, that guy's chill. I should sharpen my weapon, huh? Alright, man, don't mind me. Yeah, you move that way, I'll move over here and sharpen my weapon. Why are you sharpening the hammer? You wouldn't fucking get it, man. Gotta pry up some nails. This world's gone corrupt, and there's a couple of nails that just need to be pried out from the freaking sources. Sorry. Didn't mean to drop one of the hardest lines. Lines that made me hard. You know what I mean? Pulls out weapon. Oh, yeah. It's fucking time. Ow. I really just... Okay. Well, you know what? It might not be fucking time anymore. Thank God that didn't count. I'm poisoned. Just give me a second here. Just one moment of your time. I'm just gonna heal up over here. Can I just, like, lie in bed and chill? Like, does this shit heal me? Rest in bed. I'm not gonna... I don't even think it would do anything. If resting heals me, it's gotta heal the monster, too. And I just don't think that a full restore at this point in our lives is advantageous to me. It would only benefit him. Now, why don't I put down more meat? This guy's just not fucking hungry anymore. Which is crazy, by the way, that I've made someone who looks like this not hungry. It's been 3 hours. Okay. I know. The pop-up's just about to say, don't you have kids or some shit that would miss you? You've been playing this game for a schminute here. Yeah, whiffs half of those. It's fine. Still faster animation to get out of. I just feel like I've only been living, you know? Like, have I even been hitting him at all? I'm actually thinking back on the past time this quest has happened. Have I hit him a single time? And, like, why do I feel as though the answer is no? Like, logically, I know I've at least hit him once or twice. But it just feels like he's been controlling the entire fight, and I've just kind of been watching from afar. Granted, this is the time we poisoned him with poison meat at the start, so surely that's done some damage. Poison in Monster Hunter games is known for being very effective. Hulk has temporarily retreated from battle. What are we, bitches, Hulk? Okay, we got a couple good hits in there. We're probably about to get fucked up for it, though. I would say so. What are we gonna do? Live. Keep yourselves calm, cool, collected. He can only hit you if you let him. Good rollout on that one. Hulk, welcome back. Missed you, buddy. Missed you immensely. That's my goat Hulk right there, man. Weave. Okay. Fair. Fair enough. I can't remember what faint number this will be. Okay, barely got to dodge that one. So we'll find that out together. I might have to go scrounge up herbs and mushrooms for more potions. But I'd really like to save all of us that one. Wow, that hit, okay, that hit, yep, fair. Whew. All right, all right. What a Superman dive, huh? What a dive, what a dive. You're seeing it in the Rocket League chat right now. Place of drug meat. Don't mind that, man. I know you're hungry as fuck. We've been fighting long as hell. Oh, fuck, he didn't finish eating it. You leaving? No. I'm dead. There's just no way you lived it. Look at my health. Look at his positioning. Okay, the second one? The second one? We spamming this move now? Like it's fucking going out of style. Is that's not fight though, right? Fight's not over. Okay. With any luck, we respawn and he is eating the drugged meat again. Why did I go for attacks when he's eating the drugged meat? I'll just be honest, I didn't think our damage was high enough to knock him out of eating it. It really doesn't feel like we have been hurting him. All damage has been in my mind. Literally all in his mind. Yeah, with any luck, he ate the meat and is asleep out here. He did not. He has moved on elsewhere. Maybe area 4. Area 6 is where he would sleep for sure, I think. Not here. Okay, we're going to go back and go to area 6 then, because I really think he'd be there more than he'd be in area 8. Just, I mean, maybe he'd like to lie down on the grass, but there's ticks. You know what I mean? And brother, if I was this size, I would be worried as hell about a tick. Had to Superman dive after that, unfortunately. Now let's see. Wow, really? Uh-huh. Any more? Okay. So what am I waiting on? In this room, he has an attack he can do. Also, he's been roaring a lot, so I don't want to go in while he's in, like, big roar mode. I'm waiting for him to, like, dig underground here and try to come after me. Because he can, like, go into the water and chase at you. And I'm waiting for him to try and do that. Because then we should be able to sonic bomb him and get a free hit or two. And I'm playing scared as fuck because I am scared as fuck. Did nothing. Heartwarming, it did nothing. Heartwarming. My entire plan was for naught. I don't even know if we're close. Okay, okay. What do we got? What do we got? Two hits in, two quick ones. Me and Mark Rutsu, me and Mark fucking Rutsu. I really thought that those hits were gonna do something to him. Bad timing. We might be dead here. Second one. You wanna do a third? Dig underground, dig underground. Oh, fuck. He's not going to. Hands are getting clammy. Knees weak, arms are sweaty. What do we do here? What do we do here? Sorry, I'm trying to think. Like, obviously you can, like, place this. But I don't think he'll just go and eat it. Much to my chagrin, I would love for him to. Okay, okay, he'll miss that every single time. You notice it? You notice it, man? No. You're standing on it still. I know that shit looked tasty as fuck after how much we've been fighting. I mean, does it not look at least a little delectable? Yes, it's poison. Don't worry about that, man. Didn't stop Sleeping Beauty from eating the fucking apple. Or Snow White, sorry. Sleeping Beauty was a different one. I think. I don't remember which one ate the apple, man. I'm not a true Disney head. I'll be real. I don't know where the hidden Mickeys are. You see it? Limping? Limping in my fucking Monster Hunter? Wait. Wait, my confidence is soaring. The head is soaring. He arrives calmly at the residence with a sense of purpose. I mean, it's gotta be good. Yeah. Fucking scared as hell, aren't we? You and me are both terrified of each other right now. But I know your fucking moves, man. I got them downloaded. PDF style. But not like the file. Downloaded. Cancel out, cancel out. Keep your stamp. We're not getting in on that one. That would be a good time to go in for a hit, but like honestly, arms frozen, man. Arms locked. Oh, man. Oh, that's brutal. That is brutal. That's just not what you like to see. Oh. Oh, and I thought I was going so good, and I just thought I was the best to ever do it. And then I was reminded of something. Hubris and the folly of man. Oh, Icarus, those wings, whilst beautiful, could not fly that close. Oh, Icarus. Man. You know what's crazy? If I had... if I didn't get hit, yeah, obviously. But, like, if I had somehow been able to prep a max potion, which I don't know if I can get at this point in the game. I might be able to, but I highly doubt it. We're in HR1. I would have been fine. I just needed one max potion, and we would have won. Oh, Dante from the Devil May Cry series, it's so good to see you. Oh, man. Oh, man. How's it feel? I'm not gonna lie to you. Pretty fucking bad. Oh, to have victory so assuredly. And to swipe defeat from those jaws. Oh, so what are we gonna do? The definition of insanity, for those who are not aware of it and haven't played Far Cry 3, is doing the same fucking thing over and over again and expecting a different result. Now, luckily, we will be doing that. Is there any way I can be like, sorting can make? Stamina up, attack up, defense up, my bento. Okay, thank you. Yep, these are all mine. I just don't... is there any way... Ingredients, possible recipes. Oh, we're missing some ingredients. Ingredients and... oh, you can just choose to still make one of these. So I could just be like, yeah, give me this one. A double punch of flavor. Do you want to cook this? Yes. Pack the 4-person bento. Eat it on the way to the quest for vigor. Oh, could you imagine if I had attack up M there? Wow, we would have won. All right, what are we feeling? What are we feeling? We feel more Monster Hunter, or am I feeling like hopping off for the day and hopping on tomorrow? Don't worry, I will stream tomorrow. And then you're going to say Salted Slices. You always say you'll stream tomorrow, and then you never do. Yes. I'm pathologically lying. What you do on the internet. You don't understand. What would we stream tomorrow? I don't know, maybe a little Realm of the Mad God. 2 people have excited for that. 2 people. Nah, and honestly, it probably would be more of this. Why? It leaves a bad taste in my mouth leaving on this monster. But I don't know if I've got another 30-minute hunt in me right now. I don't know if I'm built for that one this exact moment. My soul is crushed. My morale is at an all-time low. I can tell I'm about to make some stupid mistakes, and then I'm going to get mad at myself for them. And don't say some ignorant shit like, shouldn't you put on armor that would, like, make your defenses higher so you don't get one shot? No. Armor upgrading is for those who plan on getting hit. I don't plan on getting hit at all. No, with that said, like, okay, realistically, which ones would I even go for, though, right? Because, like, where's the show? Where's the show? Gluttony, anti-theft, eating anti-theft, fish, reload. Like, come on, man. We're not doing any of those. We're not doing any of these. No shot. Fate, can't escape from crossing fate. We all know it. Bomb boost. Because, like, I could make the Bullfongo mask. We're not doing that. I could make the Hypnoc helm, which is plus sleep, wind pressure, and psychic. Yeah, we're probably not making that one either. I'm just going to say it as it is. The Zamuza, yeah, we're just also, I mean, like, it's, look, I'm just going to call her as I see her. You know what I'm saying? Gogoma. Can I fight Gog right now? Because if so, maybe that's what we got to do is start going for, like, some of those Gog pieces so that we have an armor set for right now. No, take your time whenever you're ready. No, I don't have anywhere to be. Gendrum, Iodrum, Cephadrum, Zamuza. And just none of those are Gog. Okay, that's chill. That's chill. Okay, then we'll have to do that one later because exotic quests are obviously the Nargacuga, the Shagaru Magala. Yeah, well, I mean, obviously, like, there's just no shot that I'm able to do any of those. Other quests, gear acquisition. Hunt one orange Espina. Oh, wait, but these are like... Oh, okay, okay, I see. These are like special quests, but you need higher HR to do them. Wow, there's a lot of them. Whoa, I've stumbled upon content. Wait a minute. Infinite content hack might have been found. Okay, so none of them are HR1, which is a little bit messed up if you ask me. Like, let the little guy try. Just fucking send me in. I'm ready for it. And then what? I think these ones all have to... Oh, wait, this one you can technically do. And it has no requirements, and it's just Hunty and Cuckoo, and it just gives you, like, a couple of rewards. Which is fine, but I don't really know if... Now, there's just no way. Male limited quest. What the fuck? Boys only. We all know girls have to go fight pink monsters. Us men, we fight manly monsters. Yeah. That's for one for tonight, I think. But then I will be back tomorrow with, I don't know, something, or dare I even say other. I don't even know yet. It'll be some kind of shenanigan. What are we going to do right now? I can look for someone to raid if y'all want. Let you keep, hold on. Is there anyone I'm following who's live? Oh, I mean, Kyle's live. There's always Kyle. What about, wait, is there anybody else playing Monster Hunter Frontier? There are. There is one, oh no, three other Monster Hunter Frontier series. Oh my god, oh my god. Guys, it's the biggest game alive. What can I say? What can I say? Okay. Then I guess I'll just send you over for, I don't know, but I don't know what any of those people are doing. What if I send in and they, like, say something racist instantly? All right, I'm gonna send you guys to Kyle. It's probably the easiest way to do it. Let me send you guys right over there. Ooh, Nickens is also live. I haven't seen Nickens in ages, but they're playing League of Legends, and I won't subject you guys to that. You're welcome. You're welcome. I will see you guys tomorrow for something. I don't know what. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I had a great time streaming, though. See ya.